calming tea.
Yippee! Hi, everybody. Hi, Ramona. Hi, Flint.
Oh, did they hear that? Oh my god.
Oh, hey, there's Josh. Just as I clicked start the match. Great.
No, it's okay.
All right. It's fine. We'll play with Trendy.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm still planning more things.
Did Flint change his name?
No.
It's always been Captain Flint 97?
Yeah. Hi, Ramona.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Maybe I just haven't played Uno with you in a very long time.
Last time we played, I don't think we played with Flint, so.
Because I'm
Hi,
looking at it, I'm
Ramona.
like, that doesn't seem right.
How are you?
Okay, fine. You've just gone insane.
Hi.
On? Bin.
Gone bin.
That's fair.
Dawn Bin.
Gone bin.
I been without, well, actually, no, I went yesterday. But before that, I was without hockey for 2 days.
Oh, Ramona, you have exams coming up. Hopefully they are not like, you know. Yeah, about that.
I still have to take 4.
Yeah, I was like, you can also have some, if you will.
But I split the pain, you know?
Yeah.
And you also having some.
And you also. Ooh, it is your turn.
Oh, and I still get to go?
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
I mean,
5 sec. Oh, help. Like you had to draw. Oh, it's like you drew the +8 anyways.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Look out, Flint. That's crazy.
Wait, why did I not get to go?
You got +2, buddy.
You did get +2.
You got +4 and still got to go.
Yeah, but I challenged and I won.
I don't like you.
Woo!
You know over there?
There you go.
No, not really.
Oh.
Even the bot doesn't like me.
Oh man, I just want to get these cards away. Yeah, the bot's kind of a lot. Trendy.
Bot's a
Hey, you know
lot.
what?
That's kinda a lot.
Yeah.
Ramona, what? Oh, I don't like this color. Ramona, what exams do you have on Wednesday? Oh, whoa, there's a lot. Ramona said, I think I was saying this, but for us, since TY's optional 5th year, it's technically the same as being a junior in high school, but since I'm doing TY, I'll be the same age as a junior, but in a non-existent year in the American system, meaning I'll technically be a senior when I'm the equivalent of a junior. Cool. That was a no! No! Ow! Oh, thanks.
So sorry, that was not intentional. Alright, there we go, that's fair.
Oh, this is a bad hand.
Flint, my hand! My beautiful hand! Give it back. No!
You're right.
My hand. English and religion exams on Wednesday. Well, hopefully that's not too bad.
Really?
Mhm.
Hate
One of my religion teachers in pre-middle school threw a chair at a wall.
You had a religion teacher in pre-middle school?
I went
Oh, this is a nice hand.
I went to Catholic school, so yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll explain it. Yeah, I went to public school.
That was almost
Just regular schmegular,
Your religion teacher
average
would do that?
Joes
Oh,
all
gosh.
mixed together.
Regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I had some really good religion teachers, and then there was one that was just a little scary. I think she just had, like, severe anger issues that were not dealt with in a proper manner.
Hey guys, I have my hand back.
Oh, good for you! Good job! I didn't even process what happened. I was just... My brain went,
Look,
hey!
my hand hurt.
Primary school was Catholic. Oh, twinsies! I guess that also makes sense over in Ireland, too.
Allie, do you have cards?
Flint, why?
Why would you do that?
Oh!
He is
Why
a
would you?
blue, and a yellow.
Blue, yeller.
Oh,
Blue,
yeah.
yeller.
Because the color was green. I think.
No, that's blue.
Here,
What?
let me take a quick look at those real quick.
I hate
Oh.
you so much right now.
Yeah, I had that in my hand when I challenged, which is why I didn't care.
So I would like
Like, I'm
my original hand back, please,
Okay,
and
yeah,
thank you.
you can have those.
Thank
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know. That hand was something else.
Merry Christmas is what it is. You definitely
rough,
have
buddy.
a card in there you can play with, okay?
Yeah, exactly one.
Oh, that sucks.
Because all the rest of them were flames.
Flames. Oh well, here you go. I help.
Right,
There you
Oh,
go.
no.
How to get tip?
Oh.
Oh.
because, yeah.
I in my third eye, I had 4 cards.
In your third eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but...
I
oh
don't
my
know.
God.
I don't
Okay.
even know anymore.
Have fun. Uno. You don't still have your yellow?
No.
Oh, or you're trying to stop that?
Any idea what
Ooh,
color
red.
Trendy has? All right, good talk.
I said you should do red.
Did
So,
not
well,
hear
it's
that.
not blue.
Okay, good. Whew. Oh yeah, draw
Well,
those
it's really not
cards,
blue.
Trendy. Oh my.
Oh,
Oh,
it's,
gee.
it's
Oh
really
goodness.
not blue.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Oh hey, look at that.
Hey!
That works out for
Trendy
me.
solved our Flint problem, so.
Primary school is like yeah, and then middle school is like 12 to 14ish, depending on. Allie, look, you get all your cards back. Whose turn?
No, Flint had my cards, and then they got suckered. So.
Ew.
Great.
Great. He says.
What? What is happening?
I don't like these colors. Oh, I really don't like these colors. Hey guys, you know these colors? Don't like them. Please stop. Please turn them off.
No.
You can't
Yeah.
say no. You're colorblind. The colors are turned off for you.
I did. My hand was off the mouse, and I smacked my space bar thinking that would do it. It didn't do it. Tried to call out Trendy. I just smacked my space bar really, really hard.
Are you okay?
That's fun.
Oh, it's
I don't
my
think any of us
turn.
are.
Oh my goodness, guys, these colors. I've already said this. Oh, never mind. Farewell. Oh my goodness, Joshua, you alive?
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, he's
Ah,
dead.
being mean to me
That's
again.
not good.
Hmm?
Last year middle school is the. Hang on, Ramona said last year middle school is first year, second year school, freshman year, second year, sophomore me is third year. Oh, owie, my shoulder is sunburnt. I was just poking it, and
How'd you get sunburned?
I was touring gardens this weekend. Outside.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Right.
Right.
I was like, when were you outside?
Yeah, for like the majority of Saturday. But I went to a concert on Friday, and oh my gosh, it was so good, guys. It was such a good concert. Flint, get him. Whoever you want. Except me. You're not allowed to get me.
You? Okay.
Thanks. Great.
I don't know what that did. Okay, we're doing this.
No!
I don't know what this does either.
No!
Okay.
Ah! You know what? Fine. I didn't want to play anyways.
I mean, it's fine. I'm creating the world's worst hand right now, so.
Great. Oh. I want to play! Anywho, oh, I didn't even mention at the start of stream, we're starting off with Uno because Paul got held up at Big Boy Work.
Here, have fun with that.
No! Why did you give that away? Oh,
I
Flint!
had plans for those cards.
Flint, take my plans! Take my plans! Did you see my plans? You see how good the plans were?
Oh, because it's written in gibberish.
Got him.
Okay, well that one, yeah, but the other one! So anyways, we're waiting till Paul returns. Then we'll hop over to D&D. But in the meantime, Uno.
Hey!
Mm-mm. No. No. I couldn't play my question mark card. This is so mean. And during this is homophobic.
Yeah, now what, Flint?
And during Pride Month. Yeah, give me that.
It's not my fault
Gimme.
that they're the only cards I
Gimme,
have.
gimme. Flint, I have a plan. Gimme. I have a plan. Why? You just gave Allie the win!
Well,
That was my hand. You should have given it back.
Oh my god.
I've never been more offended in my life.
Thank you for kidding me. I'd like to take this moment to thank my parents. Oh, should we get Josh in on this? Does Josh want to play?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
good. I'm
I
happy.
think he's still
just
playing.
The fourth person that's always in our Discord,
playing.
you know?
No, Flint is not homophobic. Just the game was homophobic. Oh, it's me.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Ramona
what?
asked. Ramona was like, "Flint is homophobic? Confirmed?" Just kidding.
Yeah, Flint and all of his gay friends that he's surrounded by and us.
I'm so confused. What is happening?
You're
No,
not
I don't know,
homophobic.
you're homophobic, I guess. So.
No, no, poor
No,
Flint.
sorry. You're not homophobic.
How
You
did
may
you-
or may not. I don't know. I don't know where this started,
I
man.
guess I'll use that.
Okay, so Schrodinger's homophobia is where we're at.
Yeah, you may be homophobic, but you're not homophobic until you maybe open the box that maybe contains homophobia.
Question mark?
What?
It was a Pandora's box of homophobia.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pandora, right. Forgot how Schrod...
Well,
you know what? Moving on.
Schrodinger's cat is where it's alive until you open the box.
But it could still
Yes.
be alive in the box. But you don't know. So it's hypothetically both alive and dead. So Flint, you are both homophobic and not homophobic.
My brain hurts.
So Josh, how's Amazon going?
Note to self: make a Pandora's box puzzle.
No.
Oh,
No,
no.
God,
no.
okay. We can barely get past the children's puzzles.
I'm
That's
not do one of
Actually, no. I want to see a Pandora. I want to see how Josh does with Pandora's.
No!
box.
Oh,
Oh, they were good.
Flint. What,
Yes.
what has happened in this hand?
That was your hand originally.
Ramona says, does that mean there's a version where he's either gay or homophobic? Internalized homophobia.
Well, it is a
So-
running joke. It is a running joke in the Shadow Pirates server that I am about as straight as a circle. So
Hey.
I was the token straight in my friend group in high school.
Really?
Yeah, because...
I was the token gay kid in my friend group in middle school.
That's funny. Well, I was the token straight, and then in about junior year, I was like, actually, about that.
Actually.
Oh, let me tell you guys something. But no, it was really funny. We had two gay friends in my immediate friend group. And then slowly all of us were like, nah, we all a little fruity. We all like the rainbow.
Interesting.
Rainbow.
New Legally Blonde song, gay or homophobic.
Oh my god.
Ramona, what is happening? I look away. Stop. I don't have one of those again. Oh, no.
Really? Really? Screw you too, bot.
Trendy? Allie, how many of those do you? Thank you! Take one for the team!
Josh, can you please come play with us? The bot is being mean to me.
Dad, the bot's
Being
bullying
targeted by the bot.
us. What color?
I swear, it's targeting me specifically.
Flint,
I feel singled out by this.
What color do you want? What I can make it. We'll make it better. What color do you want?
Water.
Earth.
All right.
Oh wait, you actually went for it?
I like Earth. Earth good. I got one of those too. Wow. Oh,
You got one of those?
I got one of these.
Oh no.
Don't. No! No! My God! Oh, get him. My hand. Trendy.
Oh no.
Can someone reverse this? I gotta. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna do one of these. I have a plan. Keep it blue, and all will be swell with you. Okay, rude. Keep it blue. Keep it blue.
Like that?
In my defense, I was not intentional.
That'll work too. That'll work too. It's fine. All right, that's fine. that'll do. That'll do. All right. Great. Thanks. Hey, my hand. I think. I don't know anymore.
I think
Okay.
I don't know anymore.
Uh-oh. Hear me out.
Interesting.
I panic. No! Trendy! No! No! Draw, please. Okay.
2 times I've been handed a win I didn't deserve.
Oh, man. I'm in pain.
Dang, that sucks for you guys.
Ramona says, I'm the token trans. Philip is the... I got a thingy-majiggy. Philip is the token straight. Harley is the token lesbian. Nuria is just there. They don't really know what sexuality or gender they are. They're just a menace. Ramona, that's funny. Is this me? Who's picking?
I'm... Oh, this is me, I guess. Sorry.
Pick.
I was like, who is... Yeah, someone picked a color, damn it. No, it's mine.
Get Josh in.
but
Josh is...
Now it won't let me put down a card, is the thing.
Oh, so it's bugged.
So I'm just gonna draw, I guess.
Uh-oh. I'm broken. Help. I clicked
Hey.
on... Oh, I'm good now.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
Pronounce
so.
something right for once. Oh, no, I'm
I'm
decent-ish.
no longer the token gay kid, but I guess I'm the token
Goth.
gender question mark.
Oh, yeah, that too. You're the gender question mark goth.
I have personal vendetta now.
I am not goth.
Alternative.
Eh, I guess.
Oh.
Believe this bot.
I got one! You still can't pronounce tag. Yeah. I can't. Ramona, I'm sorry.
What is it? Wait, can't pronounce what?
Tagged. Not tag.
You wanna spell it?
T-A-D-H-G. Tog?
Tog.
Tog?
Tog.
Tog.
What are y'all
The V?
trying?
What? No, not a V. No V. No V.
Yeah, no, it's. I know there's not a V.
Say tiger without the Tig.
I
Oh, tig.
Oh.
What is this hand? Oh, Flint. Good lord. No wonder you don't like the bot. What am I
That was-
looking at?
Oh.
Oh no. Still wrong,
Alright,
Ramona?
cool.
Allie,
What is Allie? No.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
What color do you want?
Oh, I don't really care.
Oh, okay. Hey! 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 Hey!
I am so beyond confused right now.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Oh, that's fine. I don't plan on keeping this.
What?
I don't plan on keeping this. It's fine.
Flint! So it's a wild... Well, shh, Ramona. We don't know. Oh, Flint! Take it! Take mine! Mine! Yes! Yes!
Mine,
Yes!
mine,
Kill the
mine.
bot! Kill the bot!
Mine.
Uh-oh. Kill the bot. Down with the bot. Down with the bot. Down with the bot. Bot.
Mine.
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 I had a +4 I was gonna smack him with.
Oh. That was
We'll do it next
my
round.
+4. Alright. Rude.
Well, maybe next round.
I'm going to play.
Now you reversed it. +4 is gonna smack you.
Well, don't do that because
Ramona
I have.
says, no, I mean, because Allie said I don't really care, meaning they could have placed it anyways. Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess she could have. Flint's Aduna. Pardon
He
me.
has a green one.
Oh.
How'd I-
Spoilers.
I literally just. Did you say Oilers?
Yes.
You said boy.
Yes, Allie, I'm talking about your hockey team.
Listen, man. I
Your
hate
autism sounded
Oilers.
off, so he was, just special interest, hello. Why am I
Yeah,
getting dumped
sorry.
on? No. Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know. My brain stopped functioning. I heard Oilers.
Peace.
That's not great over there. Yeah, take him back.
Give my cards back. Thank you.
Oh. Bold choice.
Oh, that's not that
A
bad.
new, but
Oh. Oh.
no, you just gave Allie the. Allie, please
What?
don't do it.
I don't have anything. Oh, come on!
Uh-oh.
After all that!
Oh, yikes. Just gonna do one of these. That's, oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Flint's broken now. Allie, get him.
I'm so glad I went through all that trouble.
Yeah.
No, I don't have wild cards. You think I have wild cards?
I don't know. Ramona says Flint's laugh sounds like my cousin Jade. Nice. I love the name Jade. Oh my gosh, shout out like Gen 3 of my Legacy Challenge. We had Jade and Jerry. They were twins.
Oh my god, wow, that was so far back.
I know. Was that pre you watching? Maybe?
I don't think I was in and out a lot, but
You were.
I don't think so. I think I was there kind of like second gen. Oh, I didn't even see you at Uno. I had spaced out.
It's okay. I'll take it. Yippee.
And then I remember the birth of Garlic.
I love Garlic was Gen 2,
Yeah.
My vampire
wow.
sim.
Oh my god.
who was a complete accident, but he's still alive. We're on Gen 7.
A complete accident, right?
Garlic.
The dark ley lines or whatever.
Yeah, I put the lot trait on to increase vampire sims. I was like, haha. And I completely
He's
forgot
not
about
actually
it.
gonna be a vampire, and then he was a vampire.
Yeah, no, because, like, my sim was, like, pregnant, and then I was like, wait a minute. And then I was like, oh, no. Ramona says, I remember the green baby. That's it. That is, the 100 baby challenge. Flint, you alive? Oh.
Didn't Garlic
Right.
have like a name picked out for if Garlic wasn't a vampire?
Dude, if he did, I
It
don't know.
was like
what
another
it
G
was.
name, I think.
George. I don't
Or
watch the
another. You were
Simpsons, that's
like something
okay.
you were so excited about, and then
Gregor.
then Garlic was a vampire, and suddenly Garlic's
Oh,
name
wrong.
was Garlic.
I don't remember. I'll need to watch my VOD. Hey guys, you could check out my YouTube channel for VODs.
Man, I literally just picked that up.
Okay, I
I'm
like
not paying attention.
Flint. Shameless plug. Yeah, exactly.
Ah!
Speaking of
Vengeance.
shameless plugs, Paul promoted my D&D stream in a different group chat, and he's not even here. I know that's outside of his control, but that's kind of ironic to me. Ramona says, I want to like Sims, but I can never get into it, even when I'm the one playing. That's fair. I mean, it
Yeah,
like...
can you give that back?
Me? Oh. Okay.
I don't know why I did that.
Yellow, what is... Okay.
No yellow for you.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't want yellow anyways. I just would like to play, honestly, at this point. You know what? Fine. Flint, take them back.
Oh.
I don't want them anymore anyways. My plan was foiled numerous times. What did you do to my poor hand?
Okay, well, there goes my plan. Anyways.
My poor hand.
I think I butchered it.
Here you go. Have the only card I can play.
Thanks.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna do.
I wanna do that.
Surely I have some. Oh, I've got nothing. I can only do this. Wow. Okay.
Ramona, speaking of shameless plugs, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say my band's Instagram unless I'm given the green light. I see that's tricky because I would like to say yes, but I feel like since you're a minor, that may not be the best. I would say you could put it in the self promo in my Discord server, but perchance not in the chat at this point in time. Not at this juncture.
Sometimes I forget how much older we are than Ramona. I'm feeling very old all of a sudden.
Yeah,
And
welcome
I'm like,
to Whirlpool.
I'm the young. I'm so sorry, Josh. I know I'm the youngest of our friend group.
Yeah, I keep thinking Allie is older than me as well, and I know that is incorrect.
Yeah, no. I'm younger than you by, what, 11 months?
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm
I
older than
mean-
you? I graduated after you.
Yeah, but to your credit, anytime, because you transferred into our college, and anytime, anytime I interacted with transfers, they were always older than me, so in my head, I was like, transfers are older.
Yeah, that's usually because your like track to graduate gets messed up.
Bye.
Oh, okay. I didn't want those cards. It's fine. But I was able to graduate right on time.
Thank you, Mona. But yeah, no, you're more than welcome. Drop it in the Discord. But yeah. Thank you. That is a horrible, horrible, horrible color. I don't think you.
Here I am hating the bot, yet subtly managing to manipulate it against you.
I wanna play.
The bot is helping me.
I don't like this bot.
No, the bot is helping
I have those.
itself. You're just in its path.
You're adjacent to the. What has 2 cards? Oh. Oh no. I
Appreciate
cannot
this bot.
do anything to help.
Well, apparently. Never mind.
No!
It's fine,
Well,
Flint.
I
You
can
got
keep-
options.
I can confirm
no.
the bot did not have yellow.
Yeah, neither did Flint.
Oh my god!
Yeah, sorry.
This has backfired drastically.
Reverse it. Send it back. Okay.
There we go, it worked out anyway. It's fine. Everything is fine. The situation is still salvageable. Where is Paul?
I have no idea.
Traffic, probably.
Yeah, 100% probably traffic.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Are we actually going to get to D&D on this D&D stream?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows? It's a mystery.
Who's to say?
Who even knows? Just got really quiet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Flint.
There we go.
No. Anyone want to jump in?
No.
All right. I've been obsessed with. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Anyways, you want a challenge? Okay.
No, I watched you pick it up.
Just in case.
I mean, you know, it's fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is gonna be.
Fine, I'll play this one.
Oh, I was like, what was that? It was.
Yeah, I knew what was happening. I was like, oh, he's trying to play a card he can't play.
I like that it picked it up too. That was funny. But my current obsession is this video game that dropped last week. It's called My Fantasy Life, or A Fantasy Life. The girl who steals time. I stuttered so bad. Fantasy Life, girl who steals time. Why would you pick that color? It's so good. It is on Steam and I have it on Switch. It's so much fun. Hey, Trendy,
Whoa.
cool your jets and eat a rock. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh,
Trendy, what is this
Oh.
hand?
horrible.
Yeah, I think we all have bad hands.
Ugh.
Hey Mel, now that it's useless to you, I'm gonna pick yellow.
I panicked. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
I did that earlier.
Oh, I I've made an error. I've made a really bad error.
Oh, no.
You know what?
I'll take that.
Sure. Have fun with that one. Ah, poop! Allie's
I'm
got
gonna
a
win with it
3.
regardless.
Couldn't tell you what color it is. I think it's green. I'm pretty sure. Why? Oh, sure. Sure. Get him, guys!
Get him.
Flint, get him! Wow. So good. I see. Nah. Got any more yellows? Oh, I see. What about reds? You got any reds? Oh my god. I don't have any more. That was so fun, but I don't have This hand is what gave Flint his other nickname in my Discord. Of Captain Hot Dog.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Here you go. Speaking of Captain Hot Dog, here you go. Enjoy. It's your colors.
Well, I just want you to know, the bottom of my heart, I'm gonna PvP you in D&D.
No, you won't.
Why do I have to draw?
First off.
Because you only have yellow and red cards. Anyways.
I'm sorry, my
5,
angry
6,
yelling interrupted.
5.
What were you saying?
I think Josh was just gonna say that you can't do that. Oh!
Hey, look, you have the
Yellow,
color.
Yellow.
Yeah, he can't do anything on this turn. Hey, look, you're not at 20 though. You're safe. You're safe.
For now.
Assured.
I'm so glad I'm here to help. Ah. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna use that. Oh, there you go. At least he didn't pass it around.
Yeah, no, that definitely looked like it was gonna happen.
I was scared. On Flint's behalf. Hey.
Oh, I love that he handed it right back.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have blue over there, do ya?
Oh.
Oh.
7. Or we can do that.
Oh no! Why
Oh
would
my
you have
God.
done a thing like this? That's not really good. Oh wow.
Oh
Oh,
my
well. I'm just gonna take that, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Defense.
Wow.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh.
Yeah, Allie, your mic's not picking up anything right now.
He has a plus.
Macarena.
That was supposed to be my win!
Well, that's karma.
Win that I rightfully deserve!
That's karma because you took one of my wins earlier. So there. I'm gonna even screenshot this one because it's extra sweet.
To be fair, I didn't steal it. It was handed to me out of my control.
No. Lies.
Yes.
Lies.
So, do we think Paul's alive?
Golly, I hope so.
Oh.
Yeah, me too. Oh, this hand is.
Booty?
Yeah.
Just, yeah. Flint!
Flint, you want to go?
Flint, there was a Lethal Company update.
A lethal company?
Lethal company.
What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this to me?
Whoa! New game, new fresh start, okay? Now you can be.
No!
Why?
No, memories last forever,
No,
man.
no.
I remember
Memories
what you
only
Fine,
last as long as you
fine.
can
Take a
remember.
different color then.
Yeah, for me that's not very long, but
All right, Flint. Enjoy hot dog color again.
Calm down.
hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Absolutely not. You're gonna get my my channel copyright strike.
I knew.
Disney.
Yeah, they're skimming your stream right now, looking for me to sing the hot dog song.
Al, can I come back? Thank you. I appreciate you. You're the best.
Allie.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell, it's your turn.
Paul's in chat. Hello. Disney is always watching for those dogs. Hi, Paul. Glad you're alive.
I guess he just got home.
Probably. Hi.
Hot
He's
dog,
like,
hot
we were
dog,
just
hot
asking
dog.
about you. Allie, silence.
I want
What's that old saying? Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Oh, hi, Paul. How are you today?
Hey, Paul. We weren't
Oh,
talking about
hey,
you.
Paul.
Oh, hey, Paul.
I mean, okay,
Are you
Hey.
Flint,
okay?
Flint.
Hey.
Your
Hey.
Discord is so much louder than your stream.
My stream quiet?
Yeah.
Like the chat, it's I can bump it up higher. Is it my turn or anything? Oh,
Pump it,
Hang
pump
on.
it, pump
Yeah,
it.
oh, no.
all right. Let me know, chat, if that's too loud. I
Oh.
booped the Discord chat up more so you guys could hear them.
Oh, boy. All right, Trinity,
Hey,
I got a team
look at
up.
that. Wow. Oh, hey, wow. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
Oh.
How are the Uno games going? Who's trendy?
Trendy's a
Lot
bot.
that I want to dismantle.
What happened to Josh?
Josh was.
Josh never joined us.
Yeah.
What?
Josh just lurking.
That's. Oh,
I'm prepping more things.
gotcha.
He's making a Pandora's box.
Yeah.
with-
That's exactly what just
I'm
happened
sorry.
to me.
Actually, it's the bot. I'm not sorry to you. You're a bum.
Got him.
Seriously, what's the point of doing
Paul's the
that?
first
We both
word
know
in
you
the
don't have a
game.
blue.
What? I don't
You-
need any calming.
You have a yellow 0.
Are you looking at my stream?
No, I had the hand before you.
Oh, I
And
forgot about
switch
that.
hands.
That's the hot dog.
I
Don't worry,
I don't
everybody.
remember.
Mel's holding
oh,
a yellow one
you
and
took
a
my
question mark
hand.
card.
I cannot believe
it was mine
this
first.
slander. I have been robbed. I cannot believe it. I have been so thwarted.
Anyways,
All right, so
Anywho,
we'll hop
On
over.
that note,
Yeah.
Exiting game.
after a quick break to cool down so we don't kill each other.
I
no,
wasn't
this is
gonna
the
kill you
perfect
guys.
mentality to be in.
I wasn't gonna kill you guys.
uh,
What do you mean?
Oh, 20.
So,
No,
yeehaw, let
don't-
me change the category to Dungeons and Dragons now.
So now that the D&D thing is actually about to get started, does anyone want to stick the link to the stream in the Shadow Pirate server?
If you want to.
Why don't you do it? It's your
I'm
server.
not the streamer.
You're out of food? Is that what you just said?
No, I was asking Mel if she wants to stick her the link to her Twitch stream in the Shadow Pirates server, where it says Twitch advertising and promo.
And then I said, why don't you do it? It's your server.
But I'm not the streamer.
Yeah, but
I feel a little self-conscious doing that, but I will.
I mean, if you want to, if you don't want to, it's fine. I was just
You're a
letting you know.
streamer. You can't feel self-conscious about promoting
yeah,
your
just
own
stick
channel.
it in there. Wait, hold on.
No, no.
Hey, we're family friendly here.
got him.
All right, show the
Yeah.
same confidence with which you moderate your age content with how you advertise yourself. Go stick it in that server.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Sorry.
You started this particular thing.
Actually, I think I'll take responsibility for this one.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Well, my hands are sweaty.
Knees
I wonder
weak.
why.
You know what? My mom also
Mom
made
spaghetti.
a comment about no. My mom also made a comment about how warm my hands are, and then I had to be like, Mel always complains about how warm my hands are. Like,
I never complained.
Yes, because I hand you something and you're like, ew, your hands are so warm. Uh-huh.
That's
Uh-huh.
I
fine.
do like warm hands. Are you still on the stream?
Yeah.
So they're just hearing us talk about warm hands
Yeah.
and large
About-
sticks.
About my warm hands specifically.
Gotcha.
We
All right,
gotta
I had to log
get
it back
to us.
in.
We have
I'm
some
good now.
great conversation topics.
Welcome
We're-
everyone to D&D.
Sorry, I was late.
That's okay. Traffic's
Yeah,
a
it's
bum.
okay.
Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Happy to have you. How was your day? How was work?
Flint, did you win a
Very
single
long.
round of Uno?
No.
Oh.
Way to twist the knife.
I
there.
just was like, wait a minute. Did he win at all? I'm
Flint,
sorry. I was
Do you like salt?
sorry.
I love salt. I'm a bit of a masochist.
Do you have an open wound?
I'm sorry, I was just curious. I
Yeah,
couldn't
hold on. Let me grab the lemon.
Anyways,
whoa,
D&D.
whoa,
now, salt is fine.
Yeah, anyway,
Lemons are too
so-
much.
Flint, I'm about to back my car out of the driveway. Do you want to go lay down?
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty, so that escalated quickly.
Moving on.
Starting off at 6:40, we're here for chapter 15 of Dawn of a New Era campaign. What do you all remember from last session?
Oh, that's a
Wanting
great
to strangle
question.
Paul.
That was very loud.
Wanting to
Last.
strangle Paul for taking the longest personality quiz ever.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I remember. Well, I mean,
I hope we're doing more of those.
I also took a while to answer the last question, but I got to sit and think about it while someone else took their test.
I think it was like your favorite animal or something, right?
Yeah, it's sure. What was my character's favorite animal, and I had
That's
to
what it
think
was.
about it
Yeah.
because it was an important question.
It was a great experience of character development, and you all got a pretty
Dragon.
interesting
Dragon.
reward for
He's a dragon.
successfully completing it. Yes, you all got dragons. Quick review of who got what. Paul, you got a brass dragon egg that matches your specific type. Funny how that works. Flint, you got a silver one. Allie, you got a bronze one.
Bronze.
And Mel got a gold dragon egg. So you all have those eggs. They're supposed to hatch in 5 days. I'm sorry.
5 days.
Is it 5? You got it in Rico's. 3 days left because you all traveled to Cedric.
Rico!
I knew that was about to happen.
5 days. Rico. Wow.
Oh wait, I'm not
There's
in
this
that. You're just
echo.
telling us his place.
don't
Never
need any
mind.
Yes.
Unrico.
Oh,
Just-
Enrico.
You get
Wow.
quickly unricoed. Hatching in 3 days' time. That's also when you all would want to be at Stargazer's Lake for that.
That guy
quest.
named
Yeah, that guy that you guys.
Hobo Joe or
Sorry.
whatever his name is.
Homo
Hobo
Joe?
Jesus. Uh,
Yeah, Hobo Joe.
Oh, I thought you said homo. I was like, we already talked about Schrodinger's cat of homophobia with Flint. We don't need to bring it back.
Bringing it back.
Hobo.
Wait, no. I actually want to revisit the conversation for 2 seconds,
Uh-oh.
just to
No.
witness Paul's confusion because he wasn't there for it.
Right, Schrodinger's homophobia.
Anywho's it. That's what VODs are for. So, you all remember what you were gonna do next? Actually, before I reveal it, because you all
No.
traveled back to Sedramore. Do you
Oh.
remember why?
Oh, the
Someone
lady!
just, like, blow their
The
nose?
lady!
Oh, we were visiting, yeah, the lady witch.
Gray.
To see if
Yeah.
she had
Hazel.
new information on
Gray.
Haze.
Haze.
her.
I was somewhere
The
around
haze, there we go.
there.
Mel's just shouting off random NPCs from the campaign that you can remember.
Hazel.
Yes.
Gray. Like the color gray. Was
Wait a
it
minute, yeah,
gray?
you got both of them wrong. Neither of them are Hazel or Gray. You're thinking of Hayes and Greg.
Who's Greg?
Oh man.
Like
Oh man, love it.
the
So,
younger brother of Wirt, Greg?
What?
What?
I'm sure that's a reference to something that I don't.
Isn't that Diary of a
I'm
Wimpy
sure-
Kid?
I'm sure
No,
that's a reference.
Manny.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the older brother is Roderick.
Roderick.
He has rules.
Oh, it's not Greg. It's Grant. My bad.
Oh wow, the
No.
DM doesn't even know his
forgot
character.
the name of your own character.
That did
Wow.
happen. I want to make sure I correct
Oh,
it
that's
as soon as I
funny.
can.
Imagine
there's a lot of names.
forgetting your own
Yeah.
character.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't remember the name of
Could
the
it
guy
be
because I
me?
called him Hobo Joe.
Hobo Joe out here in the
No,
Wild
that's actually his
West.
new name now. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Hobo
no.
Joe.
I'll find my notes on him at some point.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
It was something weird.
I will pay you to make his name Hobo Joe.
Well, you have to
Alright,
pay
how
the
much you talking
streamer. You have to pay the streamer. Actually,
No, Josh is the DM.
no, not anymore.
Actually.
Not anymore.
Just going through my notes, I have a random note here. Never gonna give you up. Clint Westwood and Joe Paladin emotions. I have no idea what that reference is.
What?
Alright, I just wanted to read that off. Okay, so you all are planning to head over to the Wizard Tower of Haze, who you visited once before,
I know that name.
and that's when you. I know this one, and you all have That's where you all first learn about the Draco Rage itself, which is like the main plot thing that we're dealing with right now, the main plot problem. So before then, you all are at
Sokka!
the Anxious Papaya. This is
Sorry.
where, yeah,
Sid the kid.
right, Sokka. Yes, it's the same character model.
Sid the
Because
kid.
we only have so many different things here. That's
Hey,
apparently-
so I know this is bad timing. I have to go to
Yeah,
the
what's up?
bathroom. I have to go to the
Excellent.
bathroom. So hold on, I'll be right back. I mean,
gotta
you can
finish
keep
my
talking. I just
tax
won't be here.
return.
You gotta finish your what?
Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going?
I have to go to the bathroom.
No, not you. I meant Paul. Where'd Paul
Alright,
go?
so everybody who's
tax
still
return.
here, you guys actually get bonus experience? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I mean that's fine with me.
Oh,
No.
bonus experience. You said I could do my taxes and I get bonus experience.
Wait, why are you doing your taxes now? Tax day is passed.
Well,
You're going
in
to
the last
jail.
stream, you told me I needed to maintain more of a neutral, ordinary personality. So last time it was all about Microsoft Excel tutorials, and this week we are doing taxes.
That's
No.
a pretty funny
No thanks.
running joke, actually, to me.
So I would recommend, if you care, say it's not applicable for the IRS self-filing, to use an accompanying website that offers a free tax return service for the standard 1098 tax return.
Any
Uh,
of Flint's friends who are tuning in are immediately gonna close the stream.
That's true. They're gonna be like,
Immediately.
why did I open IRS how-tos? How did that happen?
Now, it is important.
No,
if you
no, that
only
wasn't
work
an
a
invite.
single job
I
to
will
take
mute
the
him.
standard
I'm
deduction.
gonna mute him.
Um,
I'm gonna mute him.
so while we're waiting on Allie to get back, you guys remember, Sid over there, the bartender. I don't think you all have met anybody else in this tavern specifically. No one has also looked at the notice board in a while. That's fine. You all are in your separate rooms. You guys haven't really even come out yet. We can
Is it-
assume it's the morning. We can
I
assume
can
it's
come
a
out.
solid 8
Hey,
a.m.
I'm gay.
Sorry, I knew that was coming. I couldn't help.
Got him. Yeah. Hi, gay.
Aww.
It's great for Joe because it's the reverse of what it normally is. So what would everybody
Oh,
be doing?
should I
in
unmute
the
Joe?
morning?
Is he muted?
Let's
She
see.
actually muted?
So I'm gonna go first. So this early in the morning, I am going to come out. I'm gonna get breakfast. I'm gonna get a lovely little grilled cheese sandwich for my beautiful little baby mimic, who is adorable and totally not gonna be a weapon of mass destruction. And I'm gonna get food for me. I'm gonna go back to my room, and I'm going to
Pull out the dagger.
Yes, I'm gonna pull out the dagger, but I'm also
Oh,
gonna pull out
God.
like a couple of different coins, like some various gold coins that I have, or like various different types of coins. I'm gonna let the baby mimic like just sort of experiment around with the shape shifting and see what it can do while we eat. Alone.
Okay, I like this idea. This is how you're going to spend all of your downtime in the near future. Is just getting this mimic to just have this whole dagger idea.
Yes.
Well, I mean, hey, A+ for focus, I guess.
You have to roll for that. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. No, he doesn't.
No, it's okay. We want to add an element of chance to this. Hold on.
No. Let him. Well, I guess you're the DM. Whatever.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine with the rolling for it. What do you want me to do?
do animal handling.
Animal hand. Get a +3 for the animal. Lovely.
Josh, why do animal handling?
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I didn't add any
about
modifier to that.
No.
Windsor's equilibrium
No,
of
we can just add the
tax-free?
modifier. You said it was a +3. So
Paul, I
that'd be a
will
total of
mute
nine.
you again.
Okay,
Allie,
so it's a
help.
9.
He's talking about
Individuals pay for
taxes.
the provision of a public good according to their marginal benefits. It's a really beneficial system to help developing countries.
I muted him.
Okay. Oh yeah,
I-
you went away. Perfect. Excellent job. Excellent work.
I could remove him.
With a
So Josh,
9,
what does a 9 get me?
with a 9, the mimic kind of takes one of the gold coins in its mouth, kind of sloshes it around a little bit, and
Oh?
spits it up at there's obviously trash cans in your room, right? So it'll actually like spit the coin up and it'll land in the trash can.
Oh. Basketball
I
legend.
applaud.
No, it can't transform into a gold coin just yet, but it's got tricks.
It's got tricks.
So that's your morning.
Wow, that's going.
I applaud Clint Northwood's effort. Like good job, little guy.
Yeah, A for effort, right?
It's like, thanks,
So
Dad.
what what would in that voice too, right? Just thanks, Dad.
No, I'm sorry, probably not in that voice.
Wait, no, the mimics actually can talk because the mom mimic was sort of taunting us when we first encountered it. So, like, at what age would they be able to
Oh my
formulate?
gosh, they're having
words and
their first
communication?
words.
That's a good question. They might be struggling a little bit at this age, but the more you all talk in character, the more they'd be able to pick up on certain like words and sounds that you all are using.
So
Which is going to be hilarious when you guys talk in multiple different languages. Then they're just going to end up with a mishmash of all of them.
Oh my gosh,
Mishmash.
we're gonna have a multilinguist mimic.
Which would be hilarious for later on down the road. Would anybody else have anything specifically that they were doing in the morning? It's okay if not. I just wanted to like sort of offer it up out there.
I'm probably gonna get food for both myself and my mimic, and then like kind of gently set my dragon egg up in my room to like make sure I have to keep a proper eye on it, make sure it's
Okay.
like, you know, gleaming, give it a little wash down, keep that gold shining or whatever. I think Allie would like to share something.
Oh no, I was genuinely clearing my
Oh,
throat.
I
I was
thought.
just I was done with the thing I was doing, and now I'm sitting back and admiring.
Okay.
Did we unmute Paul?
Yeah, he's on-
Uncharacteristic.
he's on-
Oh my god, I forgot.
No, he's been unmuted.
Oh, this whole time?
I like the idea that he
Blade.
just never notices, so we click unmute and then he just still is talking.
Well, that's what I thought was gonna happen, so I like tentatively.
So I guess what Joe is doing this morning is he's reviewing financial documents and information for.
Why is Joe doing that?
Joe's trying to realize that we're being charged a hefty compound interest on our tavern fees to stay there every night.
So let's see. So that's what Ashwa is doing, and
Just say
then Azariah, would you be doing anything specific? It's okay if not.
Not gonna lie, I really I've had a kind of a one-track mind here, so I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
say no.
All right, that's fine. I always just like
Yeah.
to give the opportunity just for like creative stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
No, nothing in particular.
that's fine. So we could say, time progresses. It's about 9 when you all are sort of coming out of your rooms. We could say that, huh?
Gay!
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, it's for Pride Month.
So Azaria was decorating the tavern a little bit.
Hopefully with
Yeah,
Sid's
then
permission, but sure.
Yeah,
Sid
Sid
gives a nod of approval. He's
Sid has
very
a
appreciative of that.
husband.
Is Sid
Well,
now gay?
No, he always was.
Okay, I don't know. What
Seems this character is
just-
taken out of the DM's control.
It certainly seems like that. I could just run the gauntlet of the joke and make his husband Diego and just like call it a day.
No,
But,
absolutely not. If he has a husband, his name is going to be Eugene.
What?
Why?
Made
Now
you
I'm
decide
curious,
that?
why?
Sid and Eugene. Yeah, where did that come from?
Oh God. Okay, so you see the Sid the Kid thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, apparently
No, I
not.
don't. But
So Sid the Kid is Sidney Crosby's nickname.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
And Sidney
Cocky.
Crosby.
All right, I'm going to
his
mute
entire-
Allie. We're going to...
Hold on.
we are now withdrawing our curiosity.
He has spent his entire career with his best friend Yevgeny
Wait,
Malkin.
did you actually mute her? Because she just cut out.
Yeah, no, I did for a second, but they're back. Go on, Ellie.
I don't have to explain.
No, you can explain. Sid the Kid and then Eugene.
His name is Yevgeny Malkin.
Oh, yeah.
But Yevgeny is the Russian derivative of Eugene. So his name is Gino. Anyways,
Gino.
they're very close. And so a lot of people make the joke that, they're gay. So
Nice.
So yeah. Anyways.
Cool. I could see where you're going with that. I was just making an Ice Age joke. That's where Sid's original name came from.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. I got that,
Oh, okay.
but because I nicknamed him Sid the Kid,
Yeah.
you have to remain loyal there.
Sid the Kid and Eugene the person, I guess.
Yeah, Sid and Eugene.
All right, that will be.
I'm so
explored at a-
sorry to I'm so sorry to all of the Pittsburgh Penguins fans out there, all the normal people. If you ever see
No,
this,
if
I'm
you're-
so sorry.
Here's the thing: if you're a Pittsburgh Penguins fan, you're not normal. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
I
it's just fine.
mean,
So
you're a Leafs
That's
fan,
true.
so
Yeah. We're gonna make like a
Mm.
tree and leave this conversation, and
Yeah.
you all sort of congregate out in this main tavern area. That's a signal for you all to hopefully move your tokens around each
I
other if you
did.
would like. And thank you for doing that. And
You're welcome.
you all obviously came here to head off to Hayes's tower. And the reason was, I'll give you this part, was the crown that you all found that for some reason gives Joe split personality is you need to find a certain amount of, and Hayes will go over this as well. You need to find a certain amount of gems to stick inside these crevices of this crown in order to properly enchant it to protect him from the Draco Rage.
I got a question. Well, actually, 2 comments.
what's up?
I gave Sid the Kid his own like tap behind him, and also Joe Paladin's standing on the table with water.
Oh.
Yeah. So here, let me pull in Cherry here as well.
Cherry!
Oh, great.
So we can see why. Cherry is obviously on the floor and Joe is on the table. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I would like to turn my head, observe the paladin standing on the table, walk to
With
the
the water.
bar, and order an ale.
Get this.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning, but he's still.
Whoa! Wait a
lively.
minute. Should we be concerned about that?
And he lets you know that it is a light version because it is 9 o'clock in the morning.
Good.
And it seems like you all have stuff to do.
I raise
No.
the glass in salute, say, "That's fair, my good sir," and then I knock it back.
Fair enough.
I'm looking at the
Very
notice
Make a
board.
Constitution
It's like
saving
having
throw.
a
No, I'm
morning
just kidding.
Bloody Mary.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. So the notice board, as Ashwa walks up to it, it talks about
It is actively
certain
talking.
landslides that have been happening in the area. And one is specifically about a dig site, the other is landslides around what you think is around Hayes' Towers area. So you are aware of both of those things. I'll put in the chat the specific things that you all see.
Is Azariah still? Azariah, are you still in your room?
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay. I'm a kind of. I will. Ashwa sees that and kind of quickly hurries back to, Clint and Joe. Well, Joe can come over if he wants to. The notice board says there was landslides over near Hayes' tower.
Well,
We should probably get
it
going to
certainly
make sure she's
provides a
okay.
It
Well-
certainly provides an unpleasant obstacle, but yes, we must make haste.
Did you
Can't
put
tell if it's
Cherry
more
on
of
the
a
table?
Kermit voice or more of a Yoda voice.
Haste we
Sorry.
must make.
Let me try that again.
To save someone, we must.
Oh my
We must
gosh.
make haste, my friends. And she
There we
might be in danger. We should push forward and advance quickly. I need another ale real quick.
Oh no. You don't need to drink anymore.
Suddenly, Clint is like Raj from Big Bang Theory.
Jeez.
Before we do any activity, I must have one drink.
So is that a better Kermit accent?
Yes.
Are you like
I think that's
actually
cool.
drinking an ale while you do the Kermit axis?
No, I'm banned from alcohol in real life.
Ah.
So, shall we? Shall we get going to Hayes?
One might say we should make hazed.
Hey,
What is
there we
hazed?
go.
I
Is that
leave
when you
immediately.
bully someone relentlessly?
Oh my gosh, why?
I order my second ale, and I
No,
happily
stop,
stroll out
you're
the door
banned.
after Ashwa.
All right, so
What a great
you
first
all
one.
head out to Hayes Tower. It takes about an hour to get there. It's about 10 o'clock. Trying to keep track of time. And you all arrive.
Did we leave our eggs in the tavern, or are they with us, like strapped in a backpack made for egg?
It would generally be safe enough to leave there, but none of you. The only person who actually specified where your egg was at all was you. So
My egg is coming with me.
I'll make it fair. This is the very first time. Are you all carrying them with you, or would you want to leave them in the tavern?
I would say I have left mine in the tavern. The door is securely locked, and no one can get in. Except me and Sid.
And your Mimic and Clint Jr.
Oh yeah, them too, but they're with me, so you know.
I wherever I go, my egg go with me
Joe took his with him.
and ate
Okay.
it.
In fact, he's wearing it like a hat. No, I'm just kidding. He just
Oh
took it with him.
gosh,
That
he's
would be
wearing it like a
terrifying.
hat. Oh, you could probably sit it in the crown.
I don't have the crown on. Who's wearing the crown?
Do we still have the
I
crown?
thought we brought it with us.
Oh, I thought we left it with them.
But we're bringing it with us to ascertain why it keeps turning our good friend Paladin into Tom Warrior whenever he wears it, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, my
We
note
have to
has
have
that. Yeah, my note has that you all have it. The person that has it last, according to my notes, was Ashwa.
Right.
Yeah, that
Right.
Joe plops the egg in Ashwa's crown.
Oh gosh. Great.
So, as you can see, you all. Wow, that's very small on stream. Wow.
Just saying, I'll zoom in then.
You guys are just in a like dark square, basically. So, obviously, that's the door in front of you. You all arrive at the tower with no incident. What do you all do?
Knock.
Okay.
Dun dun dun. Open the door.
So.
Wait, I have a
After
sound for
about-
this. Hang on. Hang on.
Okay. Oh god.
No, God, no.
I see. I see.
So-
That's not Hayes.
It's not. So
Oh, she's being robbed.
the person that
Murdered.
comes to the door introduces themselves as Mirod.
Where's Hayes?
Mirod says that Mr. Hayes has gone to investigate a landslide that happened near here. Mr. said that it disrupted her operations and left me in charge while she was gone.
We've never
Who
seen
are you all?
We've never seen you.
Can
here
I
before.
wait? Hold on. Pause.
Pausing.
Can I roll to tell if they're lying or not?
I was about to
Yes. Roll
What would
for
that be?
deception.
Deception. Can I roll for deception?
Hold on.
Allie, roll.
Is
for
that
No,
what? Did you say?
Wait,
I said
Perception?
Okay,
Perception.
yeah, perception. Yes.
See, she spoke over you, and I couldn't tell if that's what you actually said, but
It's all right.
no, it's fine.
Wow.
okay.
Oh my God!
Azaria
Oh
knows
my
Hey, that would
everything.
be the best roll you've ever had.
Yeah.
That is the. Oh my God! This entire time, and that's my first nat 20, and I get it now.
That was your
Somebody
first?
clip that.
Someone
it.
clip
Yes.
it.
What of all
Oh, man.
times?
That's bonkers.
I'm gonna
Oh,
hope that one of you can clip it because I gotta.
Oh my God!
Wow.
I know everything for the rest of the stream. Okay.
Okay, no. Peace and love, no. But you can tell that not only are they being truthful, that they've been in Hayes' employ for quite some time, and you know they go way back. They've known each other for a while.
Are they lovers?
No, And
Okay.
let's
Just
see, what
asking
else
for
we
the
should know
group.
about this? Trying to give you more information because it is a 20, right?
Yeah.
Being completely honest, has no reason to lie to you, and would be willing to show you exactly where Hayes also went.
Oh,
If you
okay.
all ask. Trying to give you a lot there for the role. That's all that information you would discern.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Is that really
group.
your first 20?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
Good lord.
crazy.
Yeah, I
What a
know.
time to what a
time to be alive.
Okay, everybody, listen up. We cannot engage in combat. I am rolling only ones the rest of the time. Oh, okay. Anyways, I guess we should probably go check out the landslide then and try and help Hayes.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I would like to, because I rolled a 10 and I'm tipsy.
Oh
I
my
would like
gosh.
to give the person at the door a very suspicious glance and say,
I don't believe we should trust her. She's not the witch we came to see, and she's in the witch's tower.
Yeah, I don't think that your judgment is of top-notch quality right now.
Yeah.
So
How
Clint,
dare
why
you?
don't
My
you?
judgment has never been more impeccable in my entire life.
yeah, how many
Oh,
ales did you
boy.
have this morning, buddy?
Only 2.
Only 2. Yeah, and you're the size of what?
A regular
How tall?
human.
No, I don't think you are. I think you're shorter than that. Anyways.
I would like to turn to the paladin and inquire, here, did she just call me short?
Do
Well,
not do
yes, Clint
PvP.
Westwood of Eastwood with the termite Southwood, who also mentioned something canonically breaking the fourth wall about Northwood in the future. I believe our partially human, possibly partially Minotaur, we're still confirming friend, did call you short.
I always forget about the Minotaur part.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh man, I love that that's a continuous running gag. Okay.
Oh god. Should
Very
we...
well, friend Paladin and Joe, who sets us on fire routinely. I shall accept that our friend was not intending to call me short.
Oh no, I was. You're short to me. I'm an elf.
Rude.
Yeah.
Anyways. What's the name of this person? Did you say Josh?
Mirad.
Nirad, can you please point us in the direction that Hayes went and potentially give us detailed instructions if needed? Actually, you want to come with us?
Oh my god.
Mirad's
Well,
face brightens up a
yeah.
little bit as you mentioned going with you.
Aw,
And,
little friend.
They say, sure.
Yippee.
all right, lead the way.
I noticed that. Oh, whoops, that's drawing. That's not moving. Mel vanished from the screen.
No, Mel's not there. Who's Mel?
And yeah, okay. And
What? Am I wrong?
so
What?
the
Oh,
book- the-
you forgot the gems.
Oh,
How did that happen? How did that happen?
Life is full of mysteries.
Oh my god.
Ashwa was
Life
darting
will lead
around
you
so
to
fast, it was
mysteries.
like a cartoon when they scram and there's just like part of them left behind floating in the air.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, also, Josh, I have a quick question for you. When's
I have
the
a
last
quick
time?
answer.
When's the last time you took a look at the Google Doc that I have?
I have it open right now, actually.
Okay, good, because I do think I sent you messages, but I have updated it.
Yeah, it looks a little bit longer since I last looked at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Sweet. Okay. So where's the tab here? There we go. So Murad leads you all past like other smaller landslide disaster zones,
Yikes.
and eventually you all end up here.
Ah, yes, darkness, the void.
Oh yes.
Oh wow, is that a landslide?
At first, I zoomed out, and it was still just darkness, and I was really confused.
Is that the
I was like, am I missing something here?
Josh? Is that the landslide?
So the colored in brown is the landslide on either side, it looks like someone has just come through here and sort of carved out a path in all of the mud and debris that was sort of cascading down. It's probably pretty easy to guess who would have done that, but yeah, that's
gonna-
sort of the newly formed entrance. I like that someone wrote landslide. I'm going to assume that was Allie that wrote that.
Sure was.
Yeah.
I'm
Should I
I'm-
translate the something we're playing
Feel you
fiction?
did. I'm updating your landslide. What kind of crown is that?
That is like that,
Paul,
that's
put it
actually-
on your
away.
head.
I don't want
That's a
that.
All right,
trident.
I
Sauron.
don't want that.
Looks
Oh
like
my goodness.
Sauron's crown from Rings of Power.
Hold on, what's the name? It's not Sauron?
No, it's Sauron for sure. I think it's
Sauron? I could
Sauron, I
swear.
thought, yeah.
I thought it was Sauron. I mean, I have never seen. Well, okay, let me retcon that. I have seen 1.5 of the extended edition Lord of the Rings movie, and I wasn't really paying attention. So you definitely know more than me. I just always thought it was Sauron.
It is Sauron.
Oh,
What?
Okay.
What?
Oh,
well
no.
then.
I
Oh, well
swear
then.
it's Sauron.
I see that the Sauron crown is made to Joe, and just warning you, if Joe wears a Sauron crown, he can only speak by reciting the Nine Rings poem.
Oh, so he doesn't become Joe Warrior, Tom Warrior. My
Nine
bad.
rings gleaming a dark, twisted fate for
Oh
mortal
god, this
men
is
too
gonna
eager
be
to
like
wait.
people who this is
Whispers
gonna
of
be like
power, a shadow's embrace. 9 souls bound.
I don't know who put it on him,
someone
but take it
take,
away.
I'm on the
the
wrong-
crown!
I'm on the wrong
Josh,
screen. Is
take
he
the
still there?
crown!
Can I do that? Hold on.
Yes, it's you.
Yeah.
9 souls bound.
Oh,
Oh,
my gosh.
There we go.
Anyways,
Goodness, what happens?
Who knows, man?
it's like the people who do comments that it's the full script of the B movie.
Yeah. I mean, you should have heard him earlier talking about taxes.
That actually only happens if Joe gets stung by a bee.
Oh,
Are these
God.
different shades of brown? No, never mind.
No.
They looked different for a second.
Are you guys adding more? Okay, that's fine.
I've been updating it this whole time.
Yeah, no. This is her. All her. Oh God. the
Evan
crown!
shall be lost to the winds of time. Aw.
Alright, I am now moving that out of play.
Wow,
and the
you've lost your
crown
brown
is
privileges.
the crown is now in someone's bag. You guys decide where. And that's
Azariah.
that. Cool.
Azaria's smart
Uh,
enough to figure it out. Do not.
I was gonna say Ashwa, but I can
I
take
will
it,
put it in my
guess.
back. Never mind. I give it back to Azaria.
I have
Okay,
a question for Josh.
I will put it in my bag.
Okay.
We now have
Yeah,
2
what's up?
crowns, the Tom Warrior crown and the Sauron crown.
Wait, why do we have
Right.
two?
Oh, they're different somehow. Where did we get the
Yeah,
other
I'm
one
just
from?
asking, do we actually have 2 crowns now?
No, we just have one.
Okay, let's see.
I don't think a
Add-
single one of us can keep track of 2 different crowns.
Brown. No results found. Fine, I'm now making a custom item. Oh. Right. Like it when I do that.
All right, landslide.
All right, so you guys are
Found.
at the entrance of this place.
Oh,
Uh oh.
notes. Do not
Lilo said,
put
"No, we're not."
on Joe's head. Add item. To
Aurora, you're fine. She's
What
like half
are you
asleep.
barking at? What are you barking at? There's nothing. You're crazy.
You're crazy.
You're making it up.
Oh.
I'm gonna gaslight you.
Oh dear God.
I'm gonna gaslight my dog, guys.
Mm.
Wow, that's something.
Yep,
You heard it here first, folks.
gaslighting my dog.
Good lord.
Oh right, I still have a
That's funny.
beeswax candle and a purple crystal and a dead eye.
Ayuba.
Oh, from the previous quest and stuff.
Yeah, things I
Yeah,
keep
you
forgetting
guys-
about.
You guys
And now I
some
have a
fun
crown.
items. You guys have some fun items and some gold and some other things. Cause
Yeah,
I
some
wanna make-
fun items that are
Mm,
gonna sit
egg.
there until the end of the campaign. Go, oh hey, remember that?
Yeah, that's fair based on my experience too. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
you're gonna have to make it into something like we have to. Use.
I mean, you guys could also just use things. It's fine.
Oh,
So
yes.
Mirad
Anyways.
leads you to where this landslide is.
Yes.
They don't seem very intent on going in. The path sort of like starts here and kind of just goes into a little bit of semi-darkness. So like kind of dark, but kind of not.
I would
So
like
what
So-
will you all do?
Nimrod.
Rhino go?
Mirod. What's this person?
Mira?
Mirod?
No,
Mirod.
Nimrod is an X-Man villain.
Also an insult.
That too.
You're not gonna come with us all the way?
Hey, Macarena.
They
Sorry.
shake their head no, saying that they're technically not supposed to be out here in the first place, but they were excited to accompany you all.
Oh,
So-
okay. Are you gonna head back to the tower?
They shake their head yes, saying most likely.
Oh, okay. Well, we appreciate you coming with us and
Mm.
showing us where Hayes is.
Thank you, Mirod.
You're welcome. And then they walk
Oh,
away.
they sound like that.
I just made up the voice on the
They
spot.
sound
I haven't decided how they sound yet, but that's it for now. So they start walking back toward the direction of the tower.
Cool.
Did we ask what caused the landslide?
Sure didn't.
No.
Great. All right, is this our marching order?
All right, let's go.
Clint,
Clint,
lead
go,
the
go,
way.
go.
All right.
I'm gonna cut in front of the paladin.
Stop going.
Oh, we're not going.
I
Never
gotta
mind.
re-
Everyone,
I
back
gotta
it up.
reveal-
Back it up.
I gotta reveal what you guys see.
Back up. Back up.
So there's at least the starting hallway that you all see, and so you can sort of safely make your way down there.
Wait, did it
And
rain?
then
I cast fireball.
Oh my God! On
you
Clint.
don't even have that spell.
I know.
I was gonna say,
and
why
then-
on Clint? What is happening to me? What is that?
No, if I cast fireball, we'd all
I don't
die.
want this. What, is that a skirt?
It looks like a spider.
No, it doesn't look like a spider.
Is that a map obstacle? Did we get jumped? What's going on there?
Oh, come on, Paul.
Is
Like,
this-
you didn't draw that.
I like that he didn't say anything or write anything for like 2 minutes or move, and he's like, "Oh, what the
I
heck?"
see
Whoa,
something
what's going on
scaly.
here?
I see something scaly up ahead.
So,
Clint, you might be
as
I don't
ambushed.
see anything up
enters-
ahead.
As
You don't
Clint
see
enters
that?
this first room, this is what you
That's a
all
wall.
see.
Oh.
To explain what is drawn out, and you guys
Oh,
don't have
I
a lot of space at all because again there was a landslide.
What is
So-
happening?
Why do I have a
You see-
Brett?
I don't know. So this brown here is muddled up mud and debris, sort of blocking a river water flow. Those arrows are pointing to where the water should be flowing, but is currently not, as it is blocked up by
Joe
the
Paladin.
mud and everything. Apparently, Joe is also standing on it. Joe, would you like to remove yourself from there? Most likely, I'll move you back over there. There you go. So, how would you all like to proceed?
Can I
Throw-
acrobatics
throw
check over it?
Ashwa into the water.
Hey!
We gotta go one at a time, folks.
Hold on.
Okay, so I am still slightly tipsy, so I'm going to start walking across it and then promptly fall in.
No!
I mean,
gets
that's
washed away.
fair.
Drowned.
Oh no,
Let
I'm
me
just kidding.
Your
Oh,
step-
okay, you're kidding. Okay,
You have a
cool.
rock on your head.
That's fine.
If you're
Alright.
back over here, then. Here.
I would like to acrobatics over it to see if I can like attach like a rope to the other side.
Okay.
Wait,
I would like to use a spell.
Okay.
Is called Water Walk.
Oh, that might be easier.
Okay. That would possibly be easier.
Just
There's
thinking
one,
it
I
would be.
forget if water walk affects people.
It says
Did
the
Ashwa
spell
still
grants
want
the
to
ability.
try?
Oh, it might. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work for all of us.
Oh,
Is the thing. I don't
good,
know how
great,
this works.
delightful.
I'm gonna pull it up here real quick. Cause I've used it on the player side as well. Up to 10 willing creatures. Oh, this is 3rd level spell.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
So up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range. That sounds right. Spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface such as water, acid, mud, or snow, quicksand, or lava, as if it were harmless, solid ground. Up to 10 willing creatures you see within range gains ability for the duration, which is an hour. And if you target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries target the surface of the liquid. So that definitely covers everybody.
All right, guys, let's go.
Woo!
I got a spell that's helpful.
Well done.
You all
Allie.
can very easily cross over the water then. Well, Cool.
Joe, we just can't go anywhere. What, do you think that was gonna be
So-
hard or something?
Help.
So if you guys can continue walking.
What if I draw a bridge?
No.
You-
All right.
okay.
I think Joe Paladin should go first.
Oh. Okay.
Send
Because what you command, fearless leader, we must preserve your tactical acumen so that you can lead from the back. As per usual.
Got him.
I'm gonna kick him.
So
I'm gonna step on his tail.
as you all keep.
You gonna move forward
progressing-
any, Joe?
Yeah, Joe, keep it moving, buddy. Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
We all just
You
collide
moved,
into his
buddy.
back.
Everyone
Just...
just, everyone
Anyways.
just converges into everybody. Okay, so as you all turn that last corner,
He's no longer in
you
front.
end up.
We get ambushed.
Okay. This happens like every time.
I don't think
It's-
Josh likes
Oh, it was
DMing
just
anymore.
off screen. He's still there.
So here's what you all end up seeing.
Oh,
Now.
big fishy.
That's a fish.
That's a
And,
big. I
I
like
drew
the.
some fish. I drew some fish. Let me explain what you guys are seeing.
I like the
So,
fish.
I drew some
Because
fish. Thank you
of-
for telling us.
Because of the mud and debris, this water level is going down, and so you see a bunch of fish swimming
Oh no.
very panicky in there. You see the water kind of circling down as if there's something
Like a
or an
whirlpool.
opening beneath it to where all the water's going. As you all enter, you enter just in time to see Hayes herself diving right into the center of
Whoa!
the water
No!
and disappearing underneath the surface of the water. It's almost like
No!
she's like aiming to go as far down as possible.
Oh,
And so that's what you all see as you enter.
that's no bueno. All right,
I
I
guess,
drew
yeah, I
a
guess you guys can walk on
whirlpool.
the water now, so that's fine.
I drew a
um,
whirlpool for you. I don't know
Okay.
where you need it. Do you want it where
So
Hayes
where
jumped
do you
in?
ne-
Or
Where do you need it? Basically, here. Let's just stop moving it, and I'll just put it somewhere. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, the
Well,
intrusive
she
thought
did
one.
not stop moving it.
The intrusive
much
thought one.
just-
I'm
pretty
sorry.
much Pretty much just right there is fine.
Okay, cool.
And
Why is Joe
so
in the water?
I don't know. You guys would be technically on the surface of the
breeding the
water, so that's
fish.
fine.
Joe Paladin. Oh,
Alright,
the
Joe
fish
Paladin
are
goes to the
dying,
fish.
Joe.
Hey, Josh, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
up?
gosh.
This one is actually a serious question.
Oh,
this-
okay, I take
this
back my
time.
oh gosh.
That's a first.
Oh.
Oh.
So, referencing the
Wanna ask.
bridge here,
Yes.
would you classify that as potentially unsecured objects, like maybe like
Oh.
unstable terrain?
Definitely unstable terrain, sure.
I don't
So
like what he's
hypothetically
doing.
speaking, that's acting as a dam. If someone were to go over to that bridge and cast Thunderwave right above it, could that potentially dislodge the obstruction and cause the water to start flowing again?
I'm going to double check Thunderwave because, based on my Pokemon intuition, that shouldn't work. But we will double check D&D rules. A wave of thunder is force. Okay, so it's more so force rather than actual electricity. That makes more sense. Nobody laughs at my joke. Okay, that's fine.
No, I Pokemon. Hee hee. I like it. I like it.
Let's see.
I was also just trying to relog into D&D Beyond on my phone because for some reason it logged me out.
Okay.
I was logged in.
Hmm. Unsecured objects that are completely within their area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you. You know what? You could definitely try to do that. Yeah. So would you sort of stand like right where those arrows are and try to do it?
What arrows? Yeah, I'd
Some
probably
arrows.
be like right here or something.
Okay.
Yeah, probably about like right where the arrows are. Here, so yeah, I'm gonna walk back up there bloop, bloop, with a quick hearty.
BRB, guys. I've got to try something.
You think he would have told us what his plan was? Didn't you think?
Nah, not really.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
let's
Okay
see.
then. Joe
Maybe he'll be
Paladin, are you in
pulling
the?
out his knife-wielding mimic friends.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good idea. I could have the mimic stab everything out of the way. Let's see. Would upcasting it give me a bigger boom and therefore more chance at succeeding, or would that matter?
They would definitely give you a bigger boom, and it would give you a higher chance of succeeding. Yeah, definitely. How much higher do you want to upcast it?
3 big
I have
booms.
I have never cast a 3rd level spell before, so I'm gonna cast it as a 3rd level.
Boom, boom,
Oh God.
boom.
Okay. Heck yeah.
It's gonna kill all of us. Mainly Joe, because
well,
he's
no.
for some reason in a ditch. Joe, why are you in the ditch? Or in a wall? Are you in a wall?
He's basically in a wall right now. Yeah.
Joe,
I'll move
you
him to the surface.
and now he's
Oh,
in
out there.
the droughted area. Great, good.
Well, no. So he's in the water. If he's on top of the water, that's. Well, I guess that's not going to be fine in a second.
He's gonna get electrocuted. Joe.
So,
That's no bueno.
you cast a 3rd level spell. That being that powerful against literally like mud and debris, not only is it gonna push it out of the way, it's gonna like.
Hold
just
on, what's
send
he?
it all-
What is he doing? What's he casting?
He's casting
level?
a spell called Thunder Wave at 3rd level, which basically acts as a
Oh,
force
okay.
push spell.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have Thunderwave. I know what it is.
Yeah.
I just you guys started talking about electricity and getting shocked, and I was like, hold on, Haze is in the water,
Yeah.
That's true.
so
So, what happens here is not only does it get pushed out of the way, it doesn't plug up anywhere else. All of this literally just goes everywhere and is dispersed to such a fine amount that all of the mud and stuff just goes down through that hole in the ground. So I'm going to move you off of this so I can move this out of the way completely. Didn't move it at all. Great.
Good. Excellent.
It's
excellent.
on this layer. There we go. So that's now gone. Just completely.
Huh.
And all the remains of it sort of flow down this whirlpool, releasing all of that water. On the other hand,
You're gonna kill Haze.
well,
no,
Haze is
he's
not,
gonna kill us. Haze
Haze
is
is
gonna.
not the
Oh.
biggest.
Oh, do we get
worry
sloshed
right now.
down there? So we go like into the.
So you guys are technically on land. You guys are okay. Flint is not.
Flint, no! Ew, I spat on my
no.
keyboard in my dire
Oh
excitement.
boy, Flint.
Let me see what he would have to do.
Flint go glug glug.
here.
You got a swim check?
No, there's no. Unfortunately, there's no. Oh God. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna be covered by athletics, and I'm gonna say you make an athletics check at disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
Disadvantage. Alright. So roll. Let's see. Fortunately, I have the plus
It was
4
a
modifier.
great idea, but there is a potential consequence.
The consequence being that I get swept up in the tidal wave of water.
Yes, because just the
Oh,
force of what
that's
you
not
release. Oh God,
good.
well, this is not looking good for
If-
you, bud.
Oh.
If he
Okay.
gets
He's got disadvantage,
pulled
right?
in, hold on. If he gets pulled in under the water, could I potentially react and use Water Walk to target a creature submerged in liquid? The spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per round.
Oh no, he's already affected by water walk. That part's not the problem. The problem is just the sheer force of him being pulled by all this water that's now going over his head.
Mm.
So he'll still be like near the surface, but the force of the water is still pulling him. So with a
basically-
total of 7, you do not muster any sort of level of strength to resist the current of the water as it crashes over you.
Hmm.
So you basically end up right in the middle here, and you're still on top of the water, but all of it is sloshing around you to such a high degree, or such a speed, or an intensity,
Oh no.
that you're not able to move outside of that area.
Oh,
You're on
no.
top, you can still breathe, you're fine. You just now can't move right now because of how much water is flowing around you.
Okay.
I would like, because I presume at some point here I can see my friends on the side as I tumble past them, doing a if Jesus tried to walk on water and absolutely fell onto the water.
Can I
I would like
cast?
to yell,
Help!
Can I cast hold
Yeah.
person to kind of get him up ish, or would that just
hold per-
paralyze him and he drowned?
Hold person is usually to just restrict someone's movement.
Given that Clint is a short and little person, I could use Mage Hand and pick him up.
Not
I am
quite.
a normal sized human variant. Thank you very much.
That would be funny though. Yeah, hold person is more so for paralysis, not
Okay.
for.
Anyone got some rope? Anyone got some rope? I got a bedroll.
I think I do.
I don't got no rope. Azariah, can you throw your rope and we can all pull him out?
Yes,
Okay. Oh.
I have 50 feet of rope. Throw it.
That was the most. I have 50 feet of rope.
I have your rope.
I'm sorry.
I drop-
Sometimes the autism kicks in and I speak like that.
It just is really good.
Then-
I have 50 feet of rope. I could not care less if this man dies or drowns or survives.
didn't realize
I
you were
am
playing with
50.
nurse.
That's really funny.
Oh man.
I have
So-
rope.
Sorry.
I
Yeah,
have
rope.
50 feet of rope.
So we're
You're
gonna
back.
say-
You're literally behind everybody, Joe.
I have a tinderbox.
Why do you have a tinder? Picked up a tinder box.
Good lord. Okay. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
oh.
say
There's the rope.
There's the rope. It's going in the whirlpool as we speak.
No, I'm holding it.
Or you're trailing some kind of suspicious red liquid, like you're dumping out a bottle of wine into the whirlpool.
All right, I'm lined up
I would
behind
like to-
Azaria to help pull. So.
Or you're
Okay.
bleeding.
Or they're bleeding. Oh, thank you. I was about to draw the rope up there too. Joe, you want any rope? Oh, never mind. It's split. Oh my
No,
god, I'm
excellent.
sorry.
Allow me to assist.
EP.
let's see.
Glug, 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 glug.
Flint is gonna need to make an athletics check to at least be able to hold on to the rope to like catch it and hold on to it. And then the other three folks are going to need to
Straight check. Oh god, no, no.
Am I operating with disadvantage still?
Straight check, not good.
We can say that enough time elapsed, maybe like a minute or so, to where you can sort of like
Just gonna
reorient yourself enough to not have to deal with disadvantage.
Okay.
We rolling for strength?
Okay.
Looks like it, yes. Athletics doesn't exactly cover this, so go ahead and do.
Here we
strength
go,
check.
guys.
Oh
Oh,
no!
I told you guys, only once
Okay.
from here on out.
Paul, you have to roll
Joe?
really, really good. Paul, it's all on you.
Let's see. Strength modifier -6.
Excellent.
That's
Paul!
Excellent. That's so good.
Well,
Oh, oh.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
5,
Okay.
2, and 9. What if you add those together? Is that any better?
tragically, I don't have any skills with +7 or 8.
It gets you
Oh,
in.
All
that's
right,
good.
look,
How?
pal.
Well,
buddy.
so
Fighting words.
I think that's
one
a
thing
fail.
happens.
Does it pull us in?
Yep.
So yes, so all three of you are upside down. And
Oh, hold on, I
Hold
rolled
on, I
decently well,
accidentally backed
and
out
I'm
of the
way back
page.
here. Can't I let go in time?
oh,
Wow, you're gonna abandon your friends?
No, I'll come up with
Okay.
another solution.
are you actually gonna try to let go?
Could I re-roll a strength check?
No.
Then I'll let go.
You would have enough time to try to let go.
I'll try and let go. If the options I'm being pulled into, or I am, or can let go, and those are the only two options, I will attempt to let go to then try and like recast something else to get them out.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that you're able to let go, but you end up right on the edge here.
Oh,
So you're far enough back that you would have enough reaction time to just let go of something you're holding. We could say that you could do that quickly enough. So now you see all three of your friends on top of the water, but still in this same
Actually,
situation
DM,
that Clint was. What?
can we have said my egg was safely back at the tavern?
Yes.
Okay, thank
Oh,
you.
no.
I was just
I
like,
see, that's why I made a fuss about letting go, because I still had mine on me.
No, you put yours in the crown on my head, so yours is
That was
actually
a
in the water
joke.
with me.
Nope.
Yes.
We put the crown away anyway.
No, we
I'm
did not.
holding it now.
Nope.
Yes, we did.
Nope.
Nope. Yes, we did. Voice of God.
Anyway,
said-
that's the situation now. So,
Also, according to
Joe.
your character, you're still out of the water.
No.
You are literally on the land behind me on
That's
my screen.
really
I'm-
interesting.
you
On
gotta
my screen as
refresh.
well, you are. I'm gonna move you to where the stream shows you are. Paul, I'm having the same situation where my screen showed her still next to you, and then the stream showed her next to the other
Yeah,
two.
no, I
I
was.
could cast a
she is-
minor illusion and make it look like there's no water around them.
That would so
I don't
be
know if that
helpful.
would really help though.
Wow.
How
Aw.
much awareness do I have right now
That's a
to
good
be able
question.
to do something?
Awareness. Okay. I don't ask this to be mean. I ask this so I can understand better what you mean. What exactly do you mean by awareness?
Like it just. Do I have the ability to take an action in reaction to what is happening?
Yes, we could say that like you guys are standing there for like 10 or 15 seconds getting your bearings, and you can then act. Yes.
Okay. I want a wild shape.
That's what I was hoping you would do, yeah. A druid in water, yeah. Here's the problem. You do still have water walk going, so you are forced to the top of the water, but you can choose to end the spell voluntarily at any time.
Okay.
What are you wild shaping into?
I'm trying to think of creatures that I feel like we've seen. 'Cause
Frog.
Okay.
I'm
Nice
thinking
catfish.
maybe not a fish.
Frog.
Have you ever wild shaped before? This is a cool skill.
No, I haven't.
This is the very first time.
And I'm thinking of like, because I'm not even gonna lie. My mind first and foremost went to seal.
Oh.
Steel?
So, seal.
Oh.
A seal.
That makes more sense.
I mean, I can run through. You probably saw like basic fish amongst your travels. A highlight would be the catfish that you all fought. You wouldn't be able to
Oh my
wild shape
gosh.
into the same size, but it could be like a smaller catfish. So that's one idea that I could just give off based on what you all have faced so far in the campaign. But if you also want to think about stuff that your character knew about before now, that could also be it.
Yeah.
It could be anything that can swim or walk. You don't have the ability to do flying stuff yet, unfortunately.
See, I've got seal and I've got otter. Those are the only things that are coming to mind. I'm like,
And unfortunately, you haven't run into those yet.
yeah, I was like, realistically, is that something that I would have seen? And the answer's like, no.
Right.
But I don't want to be a fish.
You don't want to just go glub glub.
How well can bears swim?
A bear. Josh and I saw a bear this weekend in the wild.
That is true. We did see that.
I saw a bear.
Bear.
Bear. Well, actually,
on.
I saw it and I go, Josh, as he's driving. He's like, what? What? I'm like, bear.
How well can
Bear, we-
bears swim?
Bears are pretty good swimmers, from what I recall.
Bears are strong swimmers. I am a bear.
I
would
am
be
bear.
now.
I'm just double checking.
I definitely would have. I definitely have seen a bear before. I do. Yes, that's.
I know.
That's important.
The only other catch is a monster's challenge rating,
Uh-huh.
or like
I could be a baby.
I'm trying to think of like kinds of bears.
Grizzly bear.
Can't be grizzly bear.
It can't. I very specifically said grizzly.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Well,
Okay, so we've got black bear,
Turtle bear.
grizzly bear,
Bear.
polar bear,
Dog bear.
sun bear.
Sun
Panda
bear. Bear bear?
I do not want to be a sun bear.
Oh, okay.
Panda.
Panda.
let me see here. For some reason, brown bear is stronger than a black bear. Oh wait, no, that makes sense. So you could be a black bear.
Josh
Okay,
and I
fine,
saw a
we'll
black
go.
bear.
That'll fit.
I forgot to text my mother that, actually. I'm gonna do so now.
You may do so now.
It's
Like in the game or in real life?
No, in real life, Josh and I saw a black bear.
No,
Luckily,
no,
we
about
were
texting your
inside of a
mother.
vehicle.
Oh, no, I'm texting my mother in real life.
God, I want. Chris,
So yeah, you could be a black bear.
Chris.
Let me see if I can find a swim speed for you.
Now, hold on. How well
Oh my gosh.
can black?
Okay, while we're figuring this
bears-
out, just to make sure, was anybody else that's stuck in the water wanting to do anything?
I don't think Ashwa. Well, can I acrobatics
yes, black
out,
bears are excellent swimmers.
or can I like athletics swim? Sort of do anything?
Nobody
you
has
could make
tried
an
asking
athletics
the
check to try
paladin
to-
for help.
I couldn't hear anything that the DM was saying. That God was speaking.
My bad.
It's okay.
I was gonna say you could make an athletics check to try to like get out of the sort of water cyclone you're in right now.
Because
Yeah,
I was
you
gonna
could try
say,
that.
I think Ashwa would try and like swim towards Joe, like this, like kind of. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
No, I don't want to
Okay.
purchase the asset.
'Cause
Just give it to me. It's a
I think
bear.
Ashwa would try and swim to like this ledge and then reach out a hand for Joe.
Okay.
So do I roll?
Yeah. Do athletics for that.
Oh, that's not
Huh,
great.
wait,
Wait, I already forgot athletics.
there is a free asset of a bear, Josh.
Oh no! Help! Help! Do I make it?
I gotta.
Allie, drop the bear in there. Where are you finding
I
this?
can't. I
Okay.
don't think I
Bear.
can.
No results
So-
found.
Josh would have to add.
I'm a-
So yeah, you search bear, and then under premium assets, it says free assets, and then there's bear 02.
Bear.
Okay, let me find
Bear.
that. So with a 10, you don't succeed,
Bear?
but you don't fail. So you could try
Oh.
again in a little bit.
Oh no.
So bear 02. There we go.
Bear.
And then I'm just
Oh
gonna.
no, poor Bear 3 is so sad.
So yeah, over the
Why is
course
that a
of like 30
Bear.
seconds or so, you could
Bear.
swim back to where Joe Paladin is. Oh yeah, I guess we'll
Bear.
leave your actual token over here.
Bear. Bear's
you are now
pretty
Bear.
small.
Let me see if that's the right size. I think it might be.
Bear.
Oh, where'd the tab go? There it is.
Also, Joe Paladin's
medium.
outfit is on fire.
Oh, lovely.
I noticed that. I
That's-
don't know what that is.
That's a
That's
torch.
just a
You're
torch on the
standing
wall.
on a
That's
torch.
just a torch on the wall. No, it's on the wall
Oh.
behind him. There's no way to like rotate that properly, so that's just how it has to sit. All right, so the druid is now a black bear. Fun part is
I thought it
they
was
can't communicate with you.
Oh, great. Okay, well, I tried and failed calling out to Joe. Asha was sort of like a.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about it. Did I move at all?
Oh, okay, I have added myself as the bear, so you
There's
can
two-
delete the other bear.
Okay.
There are 2 bears.
This is getting out of hand. No, there are 2 of
Like I
them.
said, I had to create a character and add that as the token, but I got it.
Oh man.
How do I...
Okay.
Bear.
Whew.
At least we got that done. That's cool.
Yeah.
So as far as to answer your question, Ashwa,
Bear.
you didn't really move much of anywhere, but there's no negative penalty to you
Uh-oh.
for the result either.
Oh.
So you had a very middle road.
I'm sorry, the bear is just moving. I'm so
Just-
sorry.
Just posing along.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm swimming.
It's really funny.
Ooh, fish.
Let's see. So I assume that means that the
Why is this
spell
familiar?
keeping us on the surface of the water has ended. So I am now going glub glub glub
Nope.
glub.
No, you're still on the surface. You're good.
It lasts for an hour, I
Amazing.
think.
No, I thought you said you had to end the spell for her to wild shape.
Only she can end it on herself specifically. That doesn't end it for you all.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I start trying to head back to the? Like, can I start making the
Unless
swimming
it
effort
does. Let me double check. that.
back to Joe?
Let me double check the
Just
water
the
ones. They end it.
Is Joe gonna panic about a bear? Just staring at him.
That's a good question. Let me check something.
Uh-oh. Side steps. Hey, can the bear swim and put us on its back and then
It can carry one of you.
help? Help!
And yeah, Clint, just to be clear, the water walk for each individual person, I'm gonna rule it that you all can choose to end that early for yourselves individually.
Oh no!
What was the roll for, Joe?
Never mind, I figured it out.
Oh, to see if I knew that was Azaria or not.
I'm gonna guess that's a failure.
Oh dear.
Would you constitute that a failure?
No. To me,
Excellent.
I would say that you would at least
You think
have
it's
an
a bear,
idea
but
that
you've been
could
wrong
be
before.
an ally. Because you'd
Could
be
be
aware of a
ally.
druid being able to at least transform into an animal.
But he's been wrong before.
That's
So
true.
you could look at that and be like, okay, that could possibly be a friend.
Friend Azaria with the naturally golden hair that seems to be rapidly disappearing and fading in the water.
I'm
for
not
undisclosed
Azaria.
reasons, even though it's naturally and golden. Oh, my bad, you're Ashwa. Ashwa with the naturally
my
golden hair that seems to be rapidly fading in the water for undisclosed reasons. Be careful. While you drown, there's also a menacing bear approaching you.
Can I pull Clint out of the water, like grab him
joking in real life.
gently with my teeth and just like
Wait, so
It
Joe's witnessing a bear go up and bite Clint.
Uh-oh.
No,
would
just
take-
like grab him by the clothing.
It would take
Chomp.
more. It would take more time, but yes, you could eventually.
Joe,
do that.
stop rolling so bad!
Oh, good God.
Oh,
He's
what he's
gonna
gonna
kill the
attack on the
bear.
bear.
Oh,
He's gonna kill the bear.
Maximum effort, critical hit.
I like how you say he's gonna kill the bear and not he's gonna kill Azaria.
Azaria, you gotta
yeah,
run.
we've already forgotten that that's you. We already forgot that.
No.
I'm just gonna.
One might say his memory
Bye,
is
everybody.
unbearable.
Azaria's just heading out.
She's
That
like,
was
yeah, my shift's
unbearable.
done for today.
Uh,
So, some time
going
does
home.
pass. We could say that you all are able to pull each other out of this water. Over the next couple minutes,
what's the level of
water-
danger for me here, though? Like, I need to establish that. Like, is the paladin going to try and stab me?
Probably.
you don't know.
So, I don't know. I think that's a great reason for me to swim up this way and get out over here.
Good idea.
He rolled
So-
a nat one, so yeah, I would Stay
Just
away.
as far as like keeping track of time passing, all of that we could say that maybe half the water walk has elapsed, so about half an hour. What would you all like to do now? The water is now settled. It's slowly rising though.
we gotta get.
Question.
Wait, Hayes.
Yeah, that was my question.
Anyone got a boat?
You guys don't see. Yeah, you guys don't see any sign of haze anywhere yet.
Oh no.
That's not ideal. Well, I'm coughing up water. So that's what I've got.
Azaria is just swimming around.
I would like to do a little bit of a dive in search.
Okay.
Can bears dive?
Let's see. They could at least swim, so I could rule that they could hold their breath and try to dive down.
Just
Let me
for a
double
little-
check how long you can hold your breath. I want to make sure I'm clear on this.
What a Google question.
How
How long can a
long?
bear?
Well, no, D&D has rules for like how long a character can hold their breath, and I'm just gonna copy and paste that to the bear.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So number of minutes equal to 1 plus their Constitution modifier. So, what is
What if it's like
Zaria? What is your
-1?
what is your total Constitution?
Hold on. My total with my modifier.
Just the larger number.
Just the larger, like the plus number. Or do you mean larger in like
Let me
larger in
God.
because I'm looking at my page and there's a number that is bigger in text font and then there's a number that is larger in quantity.
What is happening? What is happening?
Okay.
What is happening?
So the number larger in quantity then.
Okay, 15.
My God. That was no, but I understand where the logic was going. I get it. Okay, I'm gonna keep it together.
Thank you.
You said 15. Okay,
Yes.
cool. So that means you have a. What's the plus number next to it? That'd be a +2.
Yes.
Okay, so you could dive down. You could hold your breath for a total of 3 minutes.
Okay, I was gonna say Google said 2, so I can do 3.
Yeah. So you could sort of start trying to dive down. Are you diving down directly where you saw Hayes dive down, or are you trying to like look around the room
Like
underwater
in
first?
in the general vicinity, like kind of around.
Okay. Let me
You-
see.
what-
here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what kind of check do you want me to do? Because there's investigation, but there's also perception.
Go ahead and make perception with advantage.
Okay, what does it have with advantage? What does that?
So you're gonna roll 2 d20s separately, including your modifier, and we're gonna take the higher of the two.
Okay. So 2 separate d20s with a modifier.
Yes. So you're gonna basically roll 2 perception checks, and we're gonna take the higher of the two.
Well, one of them is certainly higher, so
Yeah. So with a 19, you can easily perceive that Hayes dove down and literally went straight down. You look down and you see another room below the water. That
Oh
you're
my
currently
goodness,
in.
we've been there before.
I remember this.
Oh, that's right. I've done this before. I've totally forgot that I did this once.
No,
before.
it's okay. It's okay.
It makes
okay.
sense that if
It's a
you're
very
not
fun mechanic.
Can I follow it down?
Yeah. So you
Okay.
would start swimming down. As you do, you see Hayes below you, and then you see a couple like what looks like walking and talking trees.
Great.
Great.
Hey guys, the Ents joined the party.
So
The ends have
Um,
arrived.
Excellent.
you would be able to swim until you like reach what you can tell is the edge
Yeah.
of the water, and you can see that it continues to flow down, but it's almost like there's a protective barrier stopping living things from falling through, which would explain why the fish were here, but the water was still draining out.
Mhm.
You can see that the water down there as well is building up and flooding the room, so that would explain why it's also building up where you all are. And it looks
Mhm.
like a couple of the walking and talking trees are trying to like scoop out mud and debris from different connections that you can't quite see. You can just see them trying to reach in with like large branch arms and try to pull stuff out, but you can see they're not very successful with that.
That is such an odd image in my head
Okay.
right now.
So I guess I swim back up after that.
Probably. I could share a picture of what these guys probably look like. But yeah, so you would probably swim back up then?
Yeah.
Okay. We are gonna go with
Guys, should I learn how to play a harp next?
You mean in real life or?
Yeah.
No.
Why? There's a bunch of free ones on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh my god, we do not need a harp in this house.
But wouldn't that be so
Do it.
fun?
Do it.
No.
So just to represent what you would be seeing,
Just
I put it
ignores
up at the top left here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a little creepy.
Yes, that's what you'd be seeing. I can't reveal it for everybody else because, well,
I'm
Not everybody
looking
else,
right
so.
at it.
I can't reveal the room that.
Oh, right, that.
Azariah
So the
knows
bear
because
is
they know.
underwater.
No.
Bear's
You
not underwater.
just came back up now.
The bear is above the water.
So, what would you like to
Yeah.
do now? So you're back up with everybody. Hopefully nobody's attacking you. I would think they wouldn't.
Well, we don't know
What would you
about
like to do
Joe.
now?
I don't know. Not a
You've got a couple options. You could transform back into into a person. That would probably be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying being a bear.
I guess that's fair.
But I guess I do have all the information here.
You
Just,
kind of
just,
do, and you have no way to communicate it in this form.
Okay. Run. I'm a person.
I guess doing it right in front of them also would help them realize its use. That's a good idea.
Joe's probably gonna
Where'd
be
you
like,
put the bear?
What? Oh, I deleted the bear.
Bear.
Yeah, because I can just put it back.
Alright.
I realized that I have access to characters like myself. I realized that when I delete myself, I know how to put myself back on the map. So
Imagine that.
I
Good
know.
job.
Yeah. Anyways.
So now you're back in your gym before.
Yeah. So I guess I go, guys. I have to transfer back from being a bear to tell you guys this. So you better appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We think.
Yeah.
And what do you tell them?
I tell them that at the bottom of that little swirly pool, there's a room that I could not because there's like one of those rooms where we've been through before. Whirlpool leads into a room that's down there, and the magic is weird somehow, so it can
Oh, we
pull
need
you
to
through.
go that way.
Except
Joe jumps in.
except there's like a magical barrier so that I can't get through and nothing else can get through, and that's why the fish can't get through. Like living creatures. But I saw a haze down there, and there's also some tree men, and they're talking, and there's some mud, and the room is flooding, and that's why the water level was rising there, but also here. And I don't know how to get down there. And I don't know what we're supposed to do now. Now I'm a human, and I'm not a bear anymore, so I'm not very happy with that. But yeah,
I'm sorry, there was just a
Thank
lot
you.
to.
I almost imagine you like pacing back and forth, spieling all this off, partly to them and then partly to yourself.
See, no, the way I imagined it is the way that I actually physically just did it, where I was basically like looking down at the ground and like I'm gesturing with my arms. Like you know the way that I talk, where I use my hands and my arms a lot. And so like I was like very emphasizing with the words and the arms and the if you crossed the hallway you could actually see me doing it now.
No, I can picture you.
Yeah, but that's the way I'm imagining me as Azariah also talking, like the same way
Me,
that I literally
Azariah.
physically did it. So
Azaria, the
Listen,
potential
man.
minotaur, or whatever.
the potential minotaur bear person thing now.
No, you transforming into a bear is added to Joe's long list
Yep.
of. Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
So
I
Josh,
knew there was something animalistic about you, Azaria, with the Minotaur. I mean, bear-like hair.
Yeah, it could it possibly be that I'm a druid? Is that maybe what you're picking up here?
I was piecing it together. Slowly.
Okay. Very proud of you.
Can you
Anyways,
transform into any other animals?
yes,
Which ones?
any that I could think of that I've seen.
Can you transform into a goldfish?
Technically, yes, I can.
What about an owl?
Am I go? Yes, I've seen an owl.
A mice?
A mice? A mice?
I can be a singular mouse.
But not mice? That seems kind
No, I
of...
can't.
What is the power of one mouse? Why not mice? They're small enough, like mass. How does the mass conversion work?
Yeah,
Does God want to
okay,
take
so
over real quick, or?
I'm a singular being that
What
can
about a
I was gonna
field
let
turn.
that
mouse?
go for a second.
Can you
So,
pick
that
the
can-
type of mouse, or does it just
after-
transform you into any mouse?
After
Yes,
communicating
I
this
can pick
information,
the type of mouse.
Hey.
after communicating this information, you
What about a
guys
minute?
know that the room below this room
Where it
is where
happened.
Hayes dove down into. There was a magical barrier stopping Azaria from just accidentally falling into the room below it, especially in a bear form.
gonna leave them, but I'm fine.
And that would have been unfortunate. The water is able to pass through it just fine. And now the question is, How do you walk it down there?
So
Well,
I
mean, do
have
we
an
have to
idea
get
that I was
down
trying
there?
to ask before Joe Paladin got curious. It let Haze through the barrier.
Yes.
I happen to have the
Uh-oh.
spell Disguise Self in my arsenal.
Oh,
I
no.
would like to disguise myself as Haze, and then because I can breathe underwater for 5 minutes, thank you for a Constitution modifier of +4, I would then like to jump into the water.
So you're going to suddenly change your appearance into a potentially hostile person right in front of Joe?
You've met Hayes.
You've met Hayes. We all have met
You know
Hayes.
this person.
Hayes is actively trying to help you.
Joe will. I'll roll with advantage to make sure. See if Joe can snuff this one out.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that you remember Hayes. You wanna-
God said, and you're not doing that.
no.
All right, we're good.
There you go. Okay.
Thank you.
I like the idea. Let's see where it goes. Let's see if it works. So you're gonna cast Disguise Self onto yourself to make yourself look like Hayes.
Yes, I would like to try and trick the barrier into thinking that I am Haze, so that it'll let me
Oh,
in,
what was that
and
pop?
then I jump in the water.
Yeah, what was that?
That was me trying to clap because there's a
Oh.
gnat flying around. I wanted
Oh,
to.
see,
Wait,
here's the
sorry.
thing. I closed a pen exactly as you made that noise, and I was like, "Oh my god, what did I do?"
Sorry.
That's funny.
But then I was like, "No, I wouldn't have heard it through my headphones." But it got me for a second.
Okay.
So, whew.
So you also, in order to do this, Clint will have to dispel the, or choose to end the water walk effect on yourself. I just want to make sure that you're going to do that.
Oh yeah, totally doing that because I want to swim down to the portal to try and get into the room.
Sweet. Okay. So you dispel that. You start swimming down towards the barrier. Are you going to stop in front of it at any point, or are you just going to kind of go straight towards it?
I'm just gonna go straight towards it.
Okay. Let's see. You know what? I want to have this have a chance of working. Go ahead and roll deception, but with disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
Deception with disadvantage. That's okay. I have a +9.
Wow.
All right, advanced roll. Okay.
Hey.
And... Hey!
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
You know
Okay.
what?
darn.
I didn't intend for this to work, but you know what? I like the creativity of it. You're able to pass through the barrier.
Hey!
Yippee.
So, how? Well, actually, you might not want to answer that right now, so I'll ask later.
Okay. So, the very next thing we're gonna have to do.
Oh, Hayes is gonna think you're like.
Make an acrobatics check so you don't like slam into the floor below you.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. We
If
love
you-
when you say that.
If you're gonna, because this is a significant drop into the next room here.
This, I'm sure, will go.
Oh no.
I don't like that. Oh no.
Well, it's. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
it
it's-
wasn't awful. You're not gonna
It's-
die.
It's like it's okay.
Is he gonna get stuck into the floor? Can
What?
he get stuck in? Is it muddy down there? Because will he like slap into the mud and slowly start sinking? Because he's already got sucked into a wall. So maybe will he?
If he had rolled a 1, I was gonna say that either he just died or
Oh.
one of the treants were just gonna be like digging mud out, and a whole ball of mud was gonna catch him as he was falling and just stick him to a wall. But he didn't. He rolled fine. So you at least
Enough.
land, and there's water in here, so you're okay. The
Splat.
problem is you can't just land in water silently.
Flash.
So you attract the attention of all 4 of these treants and Hayes herself, who was very surprised to see herself looking at herself. Right? So, I'm going to reveal what you see down here,
It's a vortex.
and I can explain what you all are seeing if there's any confusion.
Oh dear.
These 3 passages that are marked in blue are 3 other directions the water's flowing. Those are where the treants are trying to dig out. all the dirt and debris because that's what's being backed up. The water level in here is rising. Those campfires represent the heat underneath the water, sort of heating it up.
So it's like geysers, almost.
Very close, yes.
So they're trying to keep the room from flooding, or they're trying to get out.
They're trying to clear all the debris to keep the room from flooding. The
Okay.
biggest problem that happened with the landslide was it started blocking up this room, and it was going to overflow the entire
Okay.
cave, for lack of a better phrase.
So, team, the rest of us, we don't have disguise self, as far as I'm aware.
Mm-mm. Wait, do I?
I
Hang
can
on.
change my
I
personality.
do!
Oh,
I do!
now she's gonna roll a nat 1.
Hey, Josh, you better not kill Ashwa. Can I cast Disguise Self?
Disguise shelf.
Hush.
Wait, but Allie was the one that said she had it. Do you have it too?
Oh, I thought Allie said they didn't have it.
No, I said we don't have it.
I do.
Yeah, this is for bards, sorcerers, and wizards are the people that got
I do. I see it work on Clint, and I shrug and say, "All right, well, I'll go make sure he didn't die, and then I will attempt to cast it."
Okay. You
So
can
do I
add-
also?
You can definitely. Go ahead.
It's not an attack though, right? So I don't do the modifier for the spell attack.
Right.
Okay, so I
It's
just do the
it's
normal
just a
modifier.
spell you're casting on yourself, so it just succeeds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
The opposing check would be anybody trying to discern that it is a disguise.
Okay. Well, then I swim.
You swim down, okay.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm swimming.
So go ahead and make the same 2 checks that Clint did, which was 2 deception checks, and
2
it's going
deceptions.
to be.
Wait, 2 deceptions?
Did I say with disadvantage, or was that something else?
No, you
Yeah,
said
it was
disadvantage.
with disadvantage. That's why it's 2 deception checks.
Okay.
All
I
right.
wanted to make sure I
First
remembered.
deception. Excellent. Second
Okay.
deception. Even better.
Well, the good thing you have a +10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 10 is doing some crazy work.
You're. Let's see.
Oh, Clint, you
You're
might
at
wanna
least
move.
able to get through it. You're just the spell sort of like shimmers or breaks almost a little bit,
Uh-oh.
so it's easier to tell that it is a disguise. What is both of your spell save DCs? It should say that in the separate part when you
15.
look at your spells.
Mine is 14.
Okay. Because I do have to make an investigation check on behalf of Hayes to see through the disguise.
Oh, yeah. I don't care if she knows. I just am trying to help.
And I'll add her modifiers. Well, there you go.
That was easy.
Oh, she knows. She knows everything.
I guess she knows, which works in your favor because she then immediately recognizes who you all actually are. So that was a good 20 for me to roll for you all.
Yippee. Do I
So
land okay?
Uh,
Because I didn't get rolled yet.
yeah.
Do you want me to roll?
I'm gonna give you the chance to make that acrobatics check as well.
Yay! Okay. Or, well, maybe I shouldn't say yay. I'm a little scared. Is it, okay. Acrobatics! Uh-oh.
Well,
I kind of go splat. Right on Clint.
it's like
Just
a
land
little,
right on top of me.
it's like a little splat. You'll take a little bit of damage.
No!
Just 2 damage,
Oh, okay.
which is not.
2 splat
that's okay.
damage. Got it.
Yeah.
Do I land on Flint? Clint?
We'll say that you don't land on him directly. We'll say you land like next to him.
There.
So Hayes will exclaim, "What are you all doing down here?" And the treants in the room will sort of like freeze in their whatever motion they were about to do. They'll just freeze completely as you both appear.
We're here to help you with all the landslides, and our fellow druid saw you down here, and the 2 of us who could shapeshift, or no, forget, I didn't say that part. Strike that from the record. The 2 of us that tried to come down to help. with varying degrees of success.
So then she'll ask, how did you get down here?
We disguised ourselves as you.
The barrier you put over the whirlpool, it allowed you through. So I figured if we disguised ourselves as you, the barrier would think we are you, and it worked.
Interesting. Such a simple flaw. Interesting. Okay. She sort of says it like that, not upset, just sort of pondering. And she then says, well, you all can help us remove all of this mud and debris from where this water's trying to get out. Otherwise, this whole cave will flood. So
Awesome.
she sort of indicates the three spaces. Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing he has Thunderwave.
Yeah, but the problem here is everyone else has to leave the room for me to do it. Otherwise, everybody is going to have to either roll a save or take damage.
Yeah, I can't do anything to help with that.
Too bad you don't have level 1 Thunderwave.
But they would still have to make a save. The level 1 just
Yeah,
means it's less of a boom, but everyone would
Yeah.
still either have to leave or make a save.
Yeah, but they 15 feet away. They could be back here.
That could work. Do you want to try it?
I look at Hayes and I say,
I do believe I have a solution. However, it will require all of you avoiding me as the spell is a bit of a boom.
I'm sorry. A bit of a boom.
Bit of a boom.
Just a little bit of one.
Okay. Let's see if that's.
oh, I'm going to have to do... See, if I come right here... let's see, is it...
So she can instruct the tree ants to sort of. Oh, they're huge sized. We're gonna ignore that.
Oh.
we're
It's
just
a
ignore
big
that.
room. Yeah, so you stand right here.
Let me try to move these guys.
And then
so
they
like,
go to
they were
this
all,
corner.
Yeah.
Why is it like dusty down here? Why is my character like when I get over here it's like dust?
Yeah, I see the haze. Why?
Oh yeah,
why is-
I put that animated effect on here. So there's
Oh!
it's like there's like
That's so cool.
But
like
only in that
steam.
corner.
Yeah.
it's like steam almost. It's supposed to be over the entire room.
Well, it's that corner.
That's fine. That
Hayes-
explains why I could only move the big. That's what it was.
Because
Okay.
Flint was a little dusty earlier, so I think it slowly moved. Oh! It moved.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Let me
It's
move
right.
that to
It's
the proper
gone now.
layer, so I can't move it. Oh, is it gone?
It gone. No more.
Yeah, it's gone now.
All around.
Also, I love how no one commented on the sad bear.
I just it was already down, you know. I didn't want to kick it.
Oh. Well, you did think about hitting it, but yeah, sure. Kicking it.
Yeah.
Glad you drew the line of kicking
That's
it.
because it behaved in a threateningly sad manner.
Threateningly sad manner. What a quote.
Alright, that's another
Okay.
one.
So, how many casts do you have of this spell?
So I have a 3rd level slot, I have all 3 of my 2nd level slots, and I have 3 of my 1st level slots.
Okay.
Yeah, 90% of my solutions to problems involve either a rapier or vicious mockery. So unless I'm healing people, I am like, this is the most I have used my spells in like 10 sessions.
Well, that's good.
Oh.
We found a way for you to shine in different ways besides making fun of people or, you know.
Oh,
Combat.
guys, he has growth.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 3 booms instead of trying to do 1 boom for 2 of them. So I'm
3
gonna
big
do
booms.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just gonna use all 3 of my 1st level slots. So this one is gonna be a boom.
Yeah, that's yep.
That's the exact sound that plays
I
as
don't have a boom. I don't
Okay.
have a boom.
That's worth at least 5 big booms.
Wait, ready?
So,
What the heck was that? Wasn't a boom. That was a crash.
Oh wait.
so
Oh boy.
you were having way too much fun with
Is
that.
that a better boom?
So let me see if I can move this. It's not letting me. I could rotate it. It's not letting me actually move it. Okay, this is interesting. So, you
Oh, what? Whoa. What?
on your first cast of this, you see it sort of like break up into larger chunks and larger pieces, but still kind of holding together. On the second one, you manage to get rid of it completely, and so water starts flowing freely through that.
Okay, so
Um,
Alright,
that was
these
2 first
TikTok
level
noises
wounds.
are awesome, but I'm trying to listen to the DM.
Wow.
All you gotta do now is make an athletics check.
Oh, an athletics check. We're not. Okay.
Because you did just stand in that way. I did forget to put music on too. I should do that.
We need the suspenseful music
Does
of
an 11
drowning.
get me?
What was the total?
11.
Yeah, I'll say that's good enough to at least stop yourself from being
Swept away.
casted out of swept away, yeah. So, on to the second one.
Okay. Because I only have one, since that one took 2 spell slots, I
Yeah.
only have 1 first level slot. So I'm going to try it at 2nd level and see what happens.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on. Are these guys far enough away from me?
That's...
We'll say they are, yeah.
Well, he's not. There we go.
Yeah, we'll just assume that they kind of like collectively move where they have to move, yeah.
Alrighty, so L. Boom.
Oh, ah!
There we go.
Great teamwork by the two bards here.
Yes.
Okay,
I have a
so
great one for your
one-
next boom.
1 second level is enough to dissipate that one.
Okay. I would like to walk up to the tree people. I would like to kind of politely say,
Excuse me.
and I would like to go right here.
Okay. So they
I'm being squashed by a tree person.
Love it. Hayes didn't move at all the entire time.
No, she's fine.
Help!
She's static.
Help!
It's gonna take a lot more than that to do anything to her. So yeah, she's fine.
Oh no, I just felt it amusing because it was like, you know, she's such a powerful person. Like, here I am blowing things up, and she's just like unfazed.
Yeah. Unhazed, more like.
I should have done that one.
You should have.
A psychic damage to me. Mel, if you'd be so kind. Explosion effect.
Stop. What was that?
It's Newt Newt.
Newt.
Newt. Yeah.
I believe
It's
his
from
name is
Pingu.
Pingu.
Yeah, I loved Pengu. Or do you want a different one then?
No, I will. That is perfectly fine. I will accept it.
No!
Alright, sorry, carry on.
Through the mountain. Oh, nope.
Ow!
Okay, we end it there.
Okay, so Josh,
Yeah.
Boom.
take over, please.
Okay. So what level spell did you use now?
That was a 2nd level.
All right. So 1 more second level is enough to get rid of this last one. Oh, you know what I forgot about? Make your athletics checks, my guy. I was so focused on the music.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Okay, so roll for you. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
he.
roll
Oh, stop. You can. Okay, you can only go up from here, right?
Oh. Okay.
What did he roll? I can't see. I'm not on that page.
A 2 and then a 1.
And a 1.
Oh, good lord. Okay. So here's the thing.
Did he get swept
Since
away?
since it's on me, I did forget this detail. I'll say that this happens on your last one, so you do successfully clear it. But you are also swiped out completely.
Oh.
So you
Oh,
go,
no!
yeah, you basically go you go off screen, and I'll reveal
Bear's
where you end
back!
up in a second.
Oh, I didn't see
Um,
Azariah transformed back into Bear.
So
I only have 1 spell slot for each level left, guys.
yeah, so
Yeah, I've been a bear for a
Hayes
while.
looks after you, and then turns to Ashwa, and kind of looks at you expectantly.
If you could perchance turn the protection spell you have off so my friends could get down here, we can, we could go get him.
Yeah, she waves a hand above her head, and the not only does the force field disappear, but anybody in the water is pulled down into the room.
So happy. And the bear just comes in.
Here goes splat.
Oh no, the poor bear. Oh, Joe's jumping in. Let's go.
Oh, bear
All
roll
right.
away.
Barely.
So now you
How
all are
much
down
damage
here.
do I do landing after a massive drop in full?
So
heavy
you
armor?
guys can make acrobatics checks, and we'll determine
Hold
it based
on.
on.
All right, Paul. Don't roll a one.
All this full plate armor.
Gonna get like metal damage.
Oh,
Hold on.
interesting.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
I said Paul, not Allie.
Hold on.
Well, look at my roll.
Hold on.
Well,
We
That's
got two
what the
sides of the
disparity
spectrum
of
here.
man.
about that.
Wait,
Joe,
wait,
you-
wait. To be fair, hold on. Wait,
You
wait,
can't kill the bear.
wait. No, since I need to use the bear stats, don't I?
I mean, that would
let's see.
just change. You rolled a 1, so the modifier doesn't matter. A 1 is a critical fail.
Not
Yeah,
only
hold on.
that,
Hold on.
what did I say? Acrobatics is under dexterity. The black bear has a dex of 10, which is a +0, so that
Yeah,
only
but
gives you a
hold
1.
on. I need to roll as the bear.
Okay.
So,
in the interest,
Concocted a way to roll again, and the game said, "Ball don't lie, buddy."
Allie is in the
interest
hallway
of
crying
not killing a player,
and screaming.
I'll say that the 2 is okay.
Allie just
but-
takes a lot of damage.
I'm gonna have to roll for damage. Obviously,
Joe is
Joe,
completely fine. Joe
not
like
only are you
kicks off some
fine,
lint.
you know, like the dramatic landing that some
The
characters have in
superhero
movies?
landing.
That is exactly what you do.
That's
you absolutely
amazing.
do a superhero landing. You can choose
Yes.
whichever superhero you model your landing after.
Oh my
And that just
gosh,
happened.
those are so
let's see.
loud.
I'm sorry.
So 2, right?
Guys, do you remember at the beginning of the stream when I rolled a 20 and then I said, "Hey guys, I'm gonna be rolling one from here out."
But we're not in combat.
That was supposed to be a joke.
We're not in combat, so it doesn't count. So, how many I did? I did 1 for Mel. What was Mel?
Oh, you should have not done that.
That's right.
You just
Okay, I did
wasted
1
that
for Mel's
one.
result. I gotta do probably 3. No, let's do 2d6. Okay, so Azariah takes 8 damage
Your
from
meme roll.
Oh.
the impact.
She rolls a 20 when it's time to see how much damage she takes.
Do you guys see what?
I do. I see what happened there.
That's my recovery roll. I hit hard, but I bounced back.
Allie just bounces right back upstairs. Like flies back up through the water.
You know what? Bump the damage. That's so much better. No, we're sticking with the 1, and instead you fall and then bounce right back up.
Boing.
That's what we're doing.
Don't I get sucked back in?
I love that so much. Yes. you
That's
can
where your
absolutely
2 comes into place. You gotta
Yeah,
roll another recovery again.
Yeah, you can. So go ahead and do a nice clear re-roll of an acrobatics check, and let's see what you get.
There you
Now
go.
we're good. So
Allie, you
disregard
still
the
took damage though, right?
No, but that
No.
applies to your 2, so you're
Or-
bouncing back up again, and now you gotta come back
No, no,
down
no, no,
with
no, no.
another roll.
We're gonna. I love the idea of like landing and bouncing back up. So we're gonna ignore the damage, and
Good.
you're just gonna be able to land, and you're gonna just stick the landing.
So
That is
basically,
a
what-
hilarious
I just needed a moment to, I gauged it the first time. I went back up and then I came back down and I knew what to expect. And at this point, I'm just gonna sit down
This is
as the bear. I'm gonna sit.
this is
Allie, while you're sitting, you should check the Discord. It's ended really well.
this is the first time you guys will see Hayes legitimately looking surprised at the events occurring before her.
And in that moment, Hayes knew the bear was the one for her.
um, that would be extremely complicated. So,
Just a little.
Oh man. Yeah, no, I felt like Markiplier there.
for sure, I could hear it from down here.
I mean, I was yelling. So.
Yeah, dude, the dice are
my God.
some finicky little
Yeah.
situations up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that
Oh,
happened.
Don't ask me to do anything else.
So now you all are down here. They don't know what happened to Clint, obviously.
Right. Right.
Oh, okay, I
Clint can
quickly
see
fill
where
them
he
in.
is. So that's where you come out. About a minute later, you sort of pop out in a
I have a sound effect for
pond
pop.
or lake of sorts.
Wait.
Just
I have a. Hang on. I think I have a.
so that's fun. Oh, okay.
That was it.
Sorry.
And let me see if I can.
That can be
do-
funny if it's you know.
Here, that's where I came in from.
So you are, yeah. That's where you came in from, yeah.
So what's the situation with the water in this room currently? What's it?
So now all water is now flowing out of all three directions. It is stable enough that you all are not pulled by that current. And now the water is in the room, going back down to the level that it's supposed to be at. So now everything's flowing perfectly fine again.
Hey, so, you know, when Hayes took out the barrier, let me just point out the big problem here.
What? Oh, the fish are strong enough that they're swimming against the.
Oh, okay, they don't get sucked in.
No, they do not.
No,
get
just
sucked
big
in.
bears.
Oh, no, I see what you mean. Because my description, you were literally sucked in. I apologize.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me of that description. The fish are down there with you too. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a problem. That's a separate problem that she'll have to deal with.
How big are the fish?
Fish big, chunky
We're,
fish.
like realistically, where we would think, maybe like. I'm trying to use a scale of measurement that you could easily visualize, like the length of your arm.
I want a fish.
We don't need one. We do not need a fish.
No, 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 no. I want to eat the fish
Oh.
as the bear.
Oh no.
I would like to eat the fish.
Can I just tentatively, what is the
Tentatively, yeah.
no, cautiously pull
Yeah, I think tentatively is the same.
Joe Paladin's shirt or whatever and like lead him down this way to go find Clint.
That's not the way he went. I
Joe will
thought.
not resist.
Sure.
Oh, no,
Alright,
he
cool,
did.
thanks.
Okay.
So we go. We're gone.
Interesting.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna let Allie figure out or Azaria figure out whatever is happening with that.
Hayes just
I am a
watches
bear.
as you both leave, a bit bewildered, and then turns back to the bear. You can
Bear.
obviously tell that it's who the bear is. Like that's fine. But she kind of just watches you to see what you do. Since you're the only one here still, you see the tree ants kind of climbing up the water, where the
Oh,
water's
wow.
coming from. They start climbing up and climbing out.
They big powerful trees.
They are. They're supposed to be a lot bigger than they actually are on the map. Let me drag out to what their actual size should have been. They should have at least been that big.
Ah! That's okay. They stayed.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and I noticed that a little bit too late, and I was like, you know what? I am not redrawing
They're
this room at 3
babies.
times the size.
They're
There you
baby
go.
trees.
So they kind of are collecting up all the fish and everything and kind of just shoving them back into where
They're
they're
just
supposed to
shoving
be,
these fish.
as well. But yeah, Hayes doesn't make any comment when you do take one fish. I mean, you are transformed as a bear, so like instinct wise, it makes sense. So what do you do now?
I am looking around the room, looking to see if there's any other entrances or exits or ways out.
Oh no, you're outside.
Oh, I'm
That's
outside.
an outside space.
I
Yeah.
guess I begrudgingly follow the others. Like I give a huff.
Can I pop
Okay.
out too?
Follow them.
Yeah, so you and Joe at this point would pop out, Joe.
Okay, wait. I'm back. I'm back behind a little bit.
Joe,
I
you're
turn
over
to
here.
you guys and say,
Oh, hello, my friends.
Hello. Are you okay? Are you
Clint
alright?
Westwood. At long
I-
last. It feels like it has been exactly 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 17 seconds of some arbitrary game time since I've last seen you in the game.
I look at the bear. I look at Ashwa,
EA Sports
No.
in the game.
and I just kind of sigh and say,
Yep. I definitely missed all of you.
Oh,
He's still drunk. He doesn't mean it.
Oh no.
dang. But yeah,
I like
now you guys
I
are
like
all
censoring you all.
you guys are all outside now. I didn't expect everybody to go outside, but I guess that makes sense. Now what?
We could go back inside.
I was gonna say probably maybe just go back to Hayes's. Maybe we should just go back to Hayes's tower and wait since we kind of negated the situation, and we could just wait till she returns.
Oh, but that's her tower, and we would have to have her permission to wait for her at her tower.
Well,
We should
Murad
probably
is
just-
there.
No, she didn't say she was going back.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, she did, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
was
specifically
talking about
asked her.
that.
All right, so back to the tower. Meow.
Okay.
back
That makes sense. Let me see if you all can make it back there. Let me see.
Oh, we all drown. Campaign's over. We're
No!
done. Never made it.
So
All
you
of our
all
mimics
going
are
to
orphaned.
make-
This is so tragic.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Not again.
Go ahead and this is the
Fourth
first time
time
we're
this
asking for
session.
this one. Go ahead and make survival checks.
Survival checks.
Yeah, so what that means is
oh.
this is your ability to navigate the overworld, sort of figure out where you've been before, follow trails and tracks, that sort of thing.
Oh wait, hold on.
I get an 8.
What ability are we checking again?
Survival.
How is every ability like a +6 or
It's not every ability. I have a +3.
Hold
That's
on.
your
So
lowest?
mine would not be a 20. Mine's gonna be a 14
Oh my gosh.
because I had to look at the bear stats.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, because you're still the
You're
bear.
still
Well,
Yeah, I mean you're more than welcome to use my stats, but the bear stat would be a 14.
You retain your own intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. So for survival, you would use your own wisdom modifier.
Okay, then yes, it's gonna be a 20.
Okay.
I am well prepared.
I'm not gonna lie, I
As a
forgot that
bear.
you were. I forgot you were still a bear.
I have not forgotten.
Yeah.
I purposely went back to being a bear.
The main reason for that is because as a bear, you're even better at this than you would be as like your own original
Yeah.
form based on a special ability of the black bear. So yeah, you all make it back to Hayes' tower without any issue.
Even Joe? And
As long
Quit?
as you lead them there, even them.
okay.
So we end up back.
Oh,
at
great.
Hold on.
Hayes' tower.
This
Hold
crown
on.
off of me.
Hold on. Hold on.
All right. Well, don't delete yourself. That makes
Well,
it harder.
I
for
know
me.
how to put myself back though.
Okay.
I have my own token.
Oh. Okay. No. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Maybe we
So
should
let me
raise the bus,
change the.
too. Fine. Oh yeah, we get better music. Less stressful music.
Yeah. Let's go back to here.
Dun dun dun. Murad!
Okay.
FBI, open up!
I can't help it. I'm so
We
sorry.
gotta disable that.
No!
Oh man.
They're
So-
glorious.
Mirod comes back out again,
Oh right, yeah. So something's different here.
and
Wonder what it
right,
could
because
be.
there's 3 people and a bear now.
And get this crown off my head.
They
Right,
look
that's
they
my
look happy to
inventory.
see you and ask, "How did everything go?"
Am I still like sopping wet from everything? Are we muddy?
Yes.
I think
You
we
guys
need
would be
a-
muddy and wet. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we haven't dried off yet. I mean, I get like the being mud encrusted, but I feel like maybe with the walk we, are a little.
Unless you guys
dry.
specifically want it to be dry, yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
feel-
up to you as the DM. I just figure my logic was that did the whole walk and the sun thing, and Now we're just crusty.
Crust.
I would say you guys are still a little damp. Not like soaking wet, but still a little damp.
I would like to shake.
No!
Oh boy. Like a dog?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Haze?
Can we talk about
I am
the
apparently
disappearing
standing
haze?
closest to you. I would like to go hide behind the paladin when you do that, with a surprised cry of
Hey!
Yeah, it's fair. Just question mark. An exclamation point in that order, backwards, of course. Oh no, Haze is no longer there. Haze is actually no longer on screen.
She's right there.
Shush.
Okay, she is not right there.
I didn't want. I needed her in like the area, but I didn't want it to be a distraction of what was happening right now.
Oh yeah. Okay, Bear, don't be distracted anymore. Well, Mirad, we survived. Landslides are wiped out, and Haze is returning behind us at some point as well.
We assume.
She said she's coming back. I think.
Yeah, and as you're saying that, that's when Haze kind of comes into view.
Oh, perfect.
And Mirad, I gotta pull up the notes here. Where did the name go? There it is. Mirad claps their hands together and exclaims, Mistress Haze is returning, and you all are able to turn around and see that Haze is now approaching you all. Sort of like smirking, shaking your head as if she couldn't believe what had happened back there. You definitely surprised her, that's for sure.
Azariah's still a bear. I just.
Yeah, Azariah is still indeed a bear.
Yeah.
How long
Why
does that
did you
last?
not change back?
I had a feeling this would happen. I didn't know it would happen immediately the first time that you wild shaped.
Yeah. So I can stay in beast shape for 2 hours before reverting back to my normal.
Excellent.
And it's definitely been less than 2 hours since you did the second transformation. So,
Yeah, unless I fall unconscious, drop to 0 hit points, or die.
which you almost did. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you kind of almost did.
Bailed
no, I
out
would
by
have
the
taken
plot.
8. That would have put me at 30.
Okay.
Yuki.
It must be nice to have so many old points, guys. Oh, well, yeah, never mind. Anyways.
I want to make as close to like a mocking noise as I can as a bear.
It's just.
Hey, as all that's going on, Hayes will cautiously walk around the bear and sort of address all 4 of you together and ask you all, so what brings you all here?
Oh, right. Can I take this crown off and hand it to her? What am I? Or just.
Yeah, you can do that.
Whoever drew the crown, could you please move it?
I think I might be able to.
Oh, okay. I was like, Paul, thanks. Oh, and the ruby. Ugh.
They're not all grouped together, so I have to like move each part individually.
Excellent.
There we go.
Paul is.
Wait, can you not group stuff together? Like,
I'm about to. I just needed to highlight it all together.
okay.
Paul has Joe Paladin. Okay.
Who's Paul?
There we go.
You know.
So, there. So you're gonna give her the crown?
I could at least pull out the crown from our bags or whatever and say, we were given this crown in hopes it would help quell our party member Joe Paladin's Draco rage when the time comes. However, he has a split personality crisis when he puts it on.
Draco Rage, split personality. What are you talking about?
And then to demonstrate, Ashwa turns to him and kind of boops it on his head for a second.
I'm gonna rip all of you limb to limb in this very moment.
And I quickly take it back off.
It does seem like it would be a split personality, and that makes sense.
I'll split your personality.
No, the
Oh,
crown.
wait, sorry, off of him. Oh, my bad.
Oh, split.
Never mind.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Yeah.
So she nods and says that makes sense. This crown is able to protect one person against Draco Rage
Oh.
if you all find the missing gems. She details that there are at least 4 or 6 that you all would need to find, and they are scattered across the entire realm.
Of course.
Huh.
She only knows the location of 1 or 2 of them to
What
start
is
off
this?
with.
Skyrim?
It's thankfully no. If it was, it would take you guys like years to get them all. With how many side quests there would be, you would go to a new area, and before you could even do what you're supposed to do there, someone's gonna run up and be like, "Hey, I need help with this," and then you'd be distracted for like 3 hours.
Sounds about
A
right.
typical,
Boy,
yeah,
that sounds familiar.
yeah. So
I don't know what you're talking about. Well then, do you happen to know where these other crowns may be in the realm, or do we?
Crowns. Jewels.
she nods.
Jewels.
She knows what you meant. She nods and says that the first one that you all would be trying to find would be in a city called Eldercrest, which
It would have been funny if she
is-
said Rico.
Rico?
which is across the Moonshadow River,
Oh, how convenient.
which you
We have
guys
to
have
go there.
you guys have gone across that river once or twice already.
Oh wait. Oh, is that the one with the
And-
catfish?
Yeah, that's the one where the catfish attacked you. Yeah.
Awesome.
And then it's either through, after you cross it, it's either through the Mothblight Woods, or you can travel back to Rico, which puts you right near where Stargazer's Lake is. Then it's just right across the river to Eldercrest. So it has 2 different ways you guys can get there.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Did Hayes say Rico?
No.
Okay.
She knows. She knows. Any chance, and I kind of motion to all of us and the bear, we could pop in and perhaps clean up before we venture back off?
He laughs and says, yes, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Splendid. And I shove Mirod into the wall, deck him in the face, and then keep. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I just want to get. She's all crusty! We're all crusty. There's mud dried on our arms. It's icky. Joe Paladin can
Yeah.
barely walk with all the mud in his armor. Like, the bear just shoved past Mirod.
Yeah, so I guess you guys kind of just charge in there, and Murad scampers out of the
Hey.
way.
It's alright. It's alright.
To
Hayes
freedom!
Hayes follows you all in.
Wait, is there a muddy
and
mud?
on the second floor, there are those blue areas that act as. You can find enough water there to sort of wash everything off.
Like, just Allie's climbing to Azariah, just a bear.
Bears can climb.
Can I pet that dog? Which is actually referencing a bear in the video. Not everyone knows that. Well, I'm not petting that one. Can we take a short rest? Can I heal my 2 hit points?
If you guys want to, you could do a short rest. You would have to be on this bottom floor, of course, in order to do that.
Alright.
Because the other floors are like her. Like, obviously the whole tower is
Oh, wait.
hers, but the bottom floor is normally where. the-
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Like how Lilo runs
So,
down
like-
the stairs sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted that image in my head. All paws, just bum 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 bum.
I don't think she really runs down the stairs. I think she slides down the stairs.
She's on the move.
Yeah, so you guys could do a short rest. You guys only really need like an hour, which would put you at like 3 in the afternoon at that point.
Oh, so I didn't heal back up then yet?
You can. So,
Oh.
it has to be at least 1 hour long, and for like, let's see, your level. You guys are level. I don't know what
Level
level you guys are actually.
Level 4.
Level
Five.
5. Okay. So you can. What does the bard use again? Is it a D8 or a D6 for hit points?
I don't know.
I gotta double check. Hold on.
It's a D8.
D8. Okay. So Ashwa can roll 1d8 and gain that many hit points back.
Okay, so I do that, and then I roll 1d8. Awesome.
Okay, so yeah, you would gain your hit points back now.
That's all I needed. Cool. I guess I'll leave that there. Okay. All right. Azariah is sluggish or something.
It's sleepy.
Azariah is sleeping. Can we glean any? Yeah. Crew, assemble.
Yeah.
Fall in.
Avengers assemble.
But we're already right here.
Very good.
On your left.
Is there any other information we think we could get from Hayes about the Draco Rage, or should we just venture off towards a random jewel?
I don't know.
Great.
Great answer.
Yeah.
All right then. Hayes, thank you so much for your hospitality, and we hope we were able to help you with the landslides. And thank you for the information regarding the jewels. Yes.
She says, "You're welcome, and thank you for helping with those landslides. We needed to get that cave back up and running. And now it is." She gives each of you 20 gold as well for helping.
Oh.
So, nothing crazy,
20 gold,
but just a small little thing.
Now I have 21 gold.
What?
That's not true. You guys have had gold before now.
What did I miss? I'm back.
But I feel like I'm
Joe has 21 gold total.
That was
Wait,
a
no.
joke. Yeah, I have plenty of gold. Well, not plenty. I have less than everyone else, but I have like 200 something.
Nice. Are we going shopping? Is this a shopping montage?
No, I think we have to do the
Target?
beach episode first.
Target in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my
Cannon
gosh.
Bridge.
I was
That's
like, you
odd.
guys would have to be in a town or city to do that. But yeah, Eldercrest could definitely be a shopping montage. It's the whole city, so you guys have plenty of places to go for that.
Yippee!
I want a new outfit and I want a new sword.
He's got a list.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So let's see. We're looking just to sort of tally everything we've got.
Mm.
You guys have been tasked with heading to Eldercrest for the first gem. That is probably a 3-day trip from where you all currently are.
What's the phase of the moon?
You guys are 3 days away from the full moon, and also 3 days away from your dragon eggs hatching.
Exciting.
So
Awesome.
it kind of depends on what you guys want to do when. Stargazer's Lake is close enough to Eldercrest that if you went there first, you could then get to Eldercrest maybe like half a day later. So we have a couple minutes left before we wrap up, because I think
I have no
Paul,
idea what you're talking about.
you still have to go at 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we basically have enough time to decide what your next plan will be, and think about different time constraints, and sort of determine what you all want to do next, and then that's where we would start next time.
Okay. Well, we should probably pop back to the tavern to retrieve our dragon eggs and other belongings before we head out. Do we want to go straight to Mothblight, or...
Wait, we're getting bitten by moths now?
Just to fill in the blank there, Mothblight was the woods that you all would travel through in between the river and Eldercrest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or do we want to... Basically, do we want to go across a river and through woods, or head back to the main city and then we just travel through paths or whatever.
I don't know. My brain has like shut down on.
Do we crave adventure?
In universe or in real life?
No, in real life.
All right. Clint and Joe, what do you two want to do?
I aim to serve however is needed, fearless leader. I love you.
Thank you, Joe.
Okay.
Whatever we do, I strongly suggest we take a bath first.
We just did.
We
That's what you just did. That's what you just did.
Oh, I thought we were resting.
No, the bath was up here, and then the resting was down here.
Are we taking a
So-
group bath?
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Uh,
I didn't put the character up there because I was like, I'm gonna let all y'all go, and then everyone started resting, and I was like, okay, I guess.
Yeah,
We
did
can
we
assume
roleplay
you-
out if there were enough towels and there was still hot water for the last person?
We could assume that you all had enough time to take separate bathing sessions and then short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go.
I was still a bear for the
I know.
majority of it.
The bear was
No, I'm
just
just
splashing
saying.
around in the tub.
Yeah, just so you guys know, I was still a bear for the majority of that.
Bear.
I didn't need a towel. I'll just go outside and shake.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
All
I
right.
vote that we go the most direct route.
So
Yeah, well, should we get our? I mean, I guess we should get the dragon egg.
yeah, they're gonna hatch when we're there. So
Oh, yeah.
So let's go back to the tavern first, and then maybe we can make a decision from there.
sure.
I concur.
Okay.
After all this excitement, I could use another ale.
No, you know.
Ah, you're cut off.
So we're figuring out that Clint is an addict.
We
Mm.
can
Are you
get
alcoholic?
we can get some grilled cheeses though.
There you go.
Ooh,
I
that
perk up
sounds
immediately.
good.
So we're all heading back to the tavern. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the Discord is so funny.
What happens to the crown?
Oh,
Oh, we should probably take that back from Hayes, huh?
yeah.
I'll
Oh,
need that crown
dang!
back.
I deleted it from my inventory. I have to put it back.
All right,
Whoops.
we hand the crown back to Azariah.
All right. I just wanted to make sure that you guys kept track of that. All right.
Yeah.
So back to tavern.
Oh.
Manage inventory. Add custom item. Crown. Do not
Crown.
put on Joe.
Hey.
I'm just sort of arranging you all at the front of the
Add
tavern.
item.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want after that.
Okay.
Okay.
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle.
All right.
I forgot that this.
Oh
all
my
started with
gosh, you
that
left
rain.
Cherry here.
Cherry! Yeah, it
He
seemed
needed
a
a
little
nap.
too dangerous. He needed rest. He's been
Mhm.
working very hard lately.
Here, there, be gambling.
Yeah. Different poker tables and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's been there since the very first session, and no one really took an interest in it, which is fine. That's totally fine.
I don't think we should be gambling.
So I just kind of like left it there just in case later on.
Are these two gambling? The farmer and this dude?
So right now, not yet. So you all arrive back here maybe at like 4:30 ish. So it would be an hour or so before gambling would officially start, because they wouldn't normally be doing that until about 6.
Right. It's too early for the gambles. All right.
You know what it's not too early for?
No. Quick, guards, block him, block the door, block the door. Who is that?
Prevent his entry.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. A jump scare.
I could. No,
Uh.
I won't. I forgot about the coins. I was like, what the heck are those? Yeah, they're gold coins.
I can
mean,
stand
there's-
on my favorite table again.
What
Excellent.
is behind Sid?
It just says bar.
Oh, okay. Does someone want to get rid of that? Maybe it's bothering me.
Nah. I don't know. I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm gonna assume that Josh wrote it.
What's bothering you?
There's text behind Sid.
I found Sokka. Wait, no, I lost Sokka.
Oh,
I
it just
found
says
Sokka.
bar, yeah.
Yeah, just can you delete that and then put him back?
You know what I should do? I should delete your text of Sid the Kid. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
I'm just Josh Adio. It's okay. So
How do I?
we got a couple minutes left.
Uh,
Well, obviously we don't have to decide exactly what we're going to do next, but the two main paths would be, and I could say this because it's not in character right now. Rico,
Rico?
the lake, and then Eldercrest, or the river, Mossblight Woods, and then Eldercrest. So those are like the two main pathways you guys would end up taking.
Okay.
There's not really one that's more direct than the other one. Just kind of based on what you
Oh
guys
my
have to get
God.
done.
I'm sorry. I was fanning with my coaster and then it flew out of my hand and into the trash can. I just
lovely.
got jump scared by myself. All right.
Yeah, you jump scared yourself.
All right, team. We need to just. Okay, I'll go sit over here, I guess, with Jen. Then he's the bar. Bear. Great.
What?
Bear?
Bear.
Bar?
Bear. Bear's at the
Ale?
bar. Bear
Ale?
at the bar.
Ale?
Bear at the bar. There's a bear at the bar.
So the bartender would ask that you don't wild shape inside of the tavern.
Got him. I mean,
Hold on.
no.
Sorry.
Poof. Oh, do you want a poof sound? I can find a poof sound. Ready?
Yeah, you're great. Fantastic. Thank you. I'm actually in the middle of something. I'm not actually.
Oh. Bear. The bear disconnected in the.
What? Oh.
All right. Since no one in the party wants to make a decision, I
I'm
suppose.
perfectly fine with whatever you guys want to do.
Okay. Well,
I say munching up.
nobody wants to make a clear decision, so I suppose. Which way was
Yeah.
well, the Moonshadow River connects to that big lake that we needed, right?
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. If we don't do the Moonshadow River thing now, or no, if we don't do the full moon thing now, we have to wait another month.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I say
So-
we head towards the Moonshadow River, follow it up to the lake, and then we can handle that. We could camp out, hang out, rest our weary bones and all that.
Hold on, look at this.
What is that? Put him away! Ew! No!
And his name was John Cena.
Dude, I don't have a John Cena sound.
Oh.
Oh man, sorry. I'm having fun realizing all the things I can do with the thing. Anyways, yeah, I agree. I think we should do the thing with Hobo Joe. What is his name?
Hobo Joe.
Yeah,
Hobo
Josh. What's the guy's name?
Let me double check my notes.
Oh gosh.
You said that at the
What is this?
beginning of
Oh.
the stream.
Oh yeah, I think we distracted him.
How do I put in a token?
I'm not telling you that.
I clicking and dragging it. It won't.
Maybe I have it in my
Boulder.
archive here.
Boulder
Hold on.
loses. I wanna.
My giraffe.
Oh, that's right.
God.
He was named Troomba.
Troomba.
Troomba. And what was his brother's name?
Roomba.
Goomba.
Goomba and Troomba. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's where that plot point went. Okay, I was wondering what those names meant.
Hobo Joe.
Right.
Those are named. I either use them as a traveling bard group or like two brothers. I was wondering where those names went. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So that's that. So that brings us basically to the end of the session. Starting next session, you all will hop down the river and make your way towards the lake, which we could say will be like a 2-day journey. That we have 1 day left before the Dragon Eggs hatch, and you deal with the
Moon.
Stargazers Lake Goomba Troomba situation.
Goomba
Yeah,
Troomba.
right. The Goomba Troomba situation.
Yippee.
Well, thanks for playing, everybody.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
thanks,
you. Thank you for hosting.
One
Yeah.
final roll for the road. Oh, just an average. Yeah, okay.
I was hoping it'd be a 1 again.
I was hoping it would be a
Thanks
20,
for running
actually.
the session. This was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah. I enjoyed being a bear. I will do it again soon.
I bet you will. I bet it's gonna be the default from now on.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Just me playing with a bear.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excellent. Love that. All right. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you, everybody. Ramona,
That sounded so
Flint.
sad.
No, I just
I know, that
I
was so
forgot to take a
forlorn.
deep breath and it just happened.
Thank
I
you,
just- everybody.
Ah,
Thank you, Ramona.
all
Thank
my
you,
fans.
all of you guys for tuning in, and thank you, of course, to the crew. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Flint. Thank you, Allie, and thank you, Josh, for participating in our campaign.
Yes, thank you, Josh, for always putting up with us.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Thank you, Flint,
It's-
for making Josh's life difficult.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait! I thought I made it easier
Yeah,
this time.
why was Flint the problem?
I just picked somebody at random. It can be you if you'd prefer.
No, thanks. Anywho's it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Feel free to check out Josh's streams this week.
He'll be streaming something.
Indeed. Uh-oh.
What?
Is that the right?
Why,
Is that the right
What?
one? Is that the right one? Did I do the wrong one? I did the wrong one.
No.
Dismiss. Ignore that one. This is the. I hit enter and I was like, that's not correct. All right, that's the
There it
right one.
is.
I was like, I don't think Josh streamed Call of Duty.
Nope.
Oopsie, I'm just gonna delete that. I cannot delete it. Never mind. Anyways, next stream here will be Saturday. Don't know yet. Paul, check your Discord.
Mystery. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I'll follow up with you about that.
All
on the
right.
mystery stream.
Until next time. Good night, everyone.
Adios.
Really good joke about
Adios.
amnesia.
No.